Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. It sound right, boy. Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Yo, what's good? What's good? Welcome back, man. Welcome back to the B&D Real Talk Podcast, man. We'll be keeping it real 24/7, 365, sometimes 66 when the years provide. How everybody feeling tonight, man? I hope everybody doing good. I see people still gathering in, man. Appreciate y'all for showing up. It's your boy Q the Truth, man. We back in the building with it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Definitely happy Saturday to everybody. Hope everybody's been having a good Saturday. To my left, or maybe you're right. We got Banana Boat 16 in the house. BBN Nation, baby. We in the house. Y'all see him.
Yeah,
Ladies,
big foot today. Big foot today.
You know what I'm saying? Watch
See
how you
that?
stepping when you
Caution.
in his way. Caution. You see the hat, man. Caution. Use caution. You know what I'm saying? And when he come through, he be stepping. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the pretty man from the fair. From
I thought you was introducing Princess, bro. I'm like, here we go.
Pretty boy, DJ.
We got
Nah,
the pretty.
that's
Now he ain't the boy, man. He a man.
Oh, pretty man.
You know
Pretty
what I'm saying?
man,
We gonna say
DJ.
pretty
we
man.
gonna say man. We gonna say man like Terrence Howard, bro, because
Oh,
it don't
yo.
sound sus. So we got pretty man, DJ
Oh,
Freshly,
God.
man, from the Freshly
Jesus
fam, man.
Christ.
Y'all holler at him, man.
Man,
Chris
what it
Chris
do?
Breezy in the building.
Breezy's out in the stores,
Yeah,
you
so you
know.
just
Go
re-
cop that.
you just
Just release, you know.
Yeah, you just dropped that, man. So y'all make sure y'all go hit that on all your favorite music platforms. And the two biggest is Apple and Spotify. So if you ain't hip, get hip. Yeah, you know. But we also have the lovely, illustrious Prezetta Gaming in the building from the Zeta gang, the real gangsters, man. If y'all don't know, man, it look pretty on that side, but she might stomp down on your ass with them Timberland boots.
Yo,
So
pretty boy. I mean, I'm pretty boy, bitch. Prince was
Residing
telling
straight
me,
from New Balk, Detroit.
yo, Prince was telling me, he was like, I was mean. I was like, I'm not mean.
Residing from New Balk,
She
Detroit.
ain't mean, but you make sure you come
Right.
correct. Like I said, you don't get stepped on with them
Exactly.
big Timberland boots. You know what I'm saying? Dead
Bing
ass.
bong, nigga.
Yeah.
It's actually braids over your shoulder this time, right? And not the blanket.
No, this is braid.
Damn.
And not
What
the
the hell, banana? Why
time you had it
do
over, the
the
blanket over your
blanket and my
shoulder.
braids is two different? Look,
Yeah,
this
The
is
way you
no,
had
you
it
got-
over your shoulder, it looked like a
No,
man.
yeah. Last time I ain't know. I was confused just with banana, man. But it is what it is.
Y'all is, oh my god.
Man, but we got the man with the plan, man. Y'all know him, y'all love him. I know y'all missed him. Rashad Lamar Gaming. You thought he wasn't gonna show, but he showed up. What the hell y'all thought y'all was thinking, man? This
Nigga, I thought you was away.
That's because y'all be late as fuck. Like if y'all wasn't this late, then you know.
Nah, y'all. This nigga Rashad was saying he ain't gonna make. He was hoping he would make it. He ain't
It's
gonna make it.
11:38.
He not at home.
Yeah, I'm late. It's the podcast,
Hey, bro, we
too.
really been able to do this when we was in the studio.
Yeah,
Had
I'm
an
late
hour,
as
nigga,
shit.
gotta get in here, get the hour out. Somebody else gotta come in. Shit.
Oh
you know what I'm
shit,
saying?
man.
You gotta give niggas a chance to show up, man. Show up and show out like we do. Yeah, like we do.
Yeah, this
I
past
thought
one
you was
time.
introducing Denzen. I didn't know you was
I
introducing
did
this
too.
nigga.
See, man, y'all gotta pay attention.
You gotta
Y'all
come out
pay
the cut on them. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm saying? Like I seen him when he popped in. I knew what time it was. I was like, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, DJ,
Came
DJ,
in.
you gotta.
Yes,
DJ, you gotta.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
What,
sir.
Sir.
Hey, bro.
What is happening?
DJ,
Yeah.
you got a little, you got a little salt in your beard, and you forget to clean up, my nigga.
Nah, that's
Oh,
it's called.
oh, shit. Oh, damn.
Wait,
Yo, but then I'm gonna need you to fucking chill, okay?
Oh,
I'm gonna need
What
you
is
to
happening?
chill, okay?
DJ, hey,
He
DJ,
he
you
got-
still my boy, so
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
I'm gonna need you to
Yo.
fucking chill.
This
Bro,
man-
I've been had this salt in my beard. What
I
you
ain't
mean?
seen it.
You
I've
been
not
saving?
seen
You
it.
been saving this joke?
I've not seen it. Bro. It's the first time I've seen it.
Hey, that's cap. Look, we need to
You
go
got
back and watch the
grays?
other videos for proof.
It's
I
real,
swear we-
bro.
I
I've been
swear
You
I
got
don't
grays,
think it's-
DJ?
Bro, you've been
I done
using that just for men, bro.
Nah.
Using that
I've
just
been
for
had
men.
gray
That's
hair.
what this-
I
That should
had
make
gray
your
hairs
shit
in my
turn
nose since
turn
I
very
was like
faster.
in high school.
Yeah, that just some man's be setting you up, bro. If y'all don't know, that don't make you turn your beard hair color white faster. So yeah, that shit don't be fucking off. You make sure you
Hey,
don't
bro,
use
you gonna grow that cool ass little patch of gray shit though. I can already see how it's forming
my
up on that bit,
God.
bro.
Are you talking
like
about
a-
DJ? Yeah, he gonna
Yeah,
get
he
that
gonna be
one
that cool-
jump. He gonna get that one
Hey,
jump. It's gonna be
David,
at the
that
bottom.
David Banner
You talking
patch,
about
bro.
that go right down the middle?
Nah, it's gonna be like it's gonna be off to the side a
Be
little
like
bit
off
though.
to the side a little bit, bro.
You gonna have that one
That
little
shit gonna
patch
be
right
hard as
there.
hell once that gray come in, bro.
Then you get the rest
some
of it.
that
You gonna start looking like
static
Hell
shock or
no,
some shit.
man. I'm dying my shit.
okay. You
Gray is beautiful though.
gonna start looking like Cedric Entertainer. Like he
Bro.
ain't no shit. That shit
I
gonna
like
be
gray
crazy.
Princess
hair.
said gray is beautiful until
It
she start getting
is.
some. She gonna be like, oh,
I like gray
hell nah.
hair.
Did you say you like older dudes and stuff though?
Wait,
Not
gray hair?
grandpas.
Then you
But
said
I
you
think
didn't
gray
like
hair. I think gray hair.
He
I
said
think
not
gray hair
grandpa.
is beautiful on
Where?
anybody, man or woman.
where? Oh, you talking about
On
like,
your
the top of the
head.
head?
Where?
Oh.
This nigga said where?
On your
man? I don't know.
head.
Because we was
And
talking
on
about my
beard.
beard. We was talking about my beard.
on hair,
so-
on your head and beards.
On your
On
cranium. On your
Yeah.
cranium.
Princess
What you
said
talking
she ain't
about?
like beards though.
Bro, Princess
I never
ass
said I
on
didn't
your-
like
on your-
beards.
on your
Nah, she
three
said
legs?
some chicks don't like beards.
I said some
Uh,
chicks don't like
no,
beards.
Which
she
is
said she
like
like clean
mainly
shaven
false,
face.
but whatever.
Clean shaven dude. You like
I
clean
would
shaven?
I would be literally a hypocrite if I said I didn't like beards.
Oh, okay.
So you fuck with niggas with clean shaven? They got the booty chin and all that shit.
That's
Them niggas like-
That's
I'm glad I
long.
froze.
Oh, you fuck with niggas that got
We
Damn,
gonna
wait a
talk
minute,
about
wait a
booty
minute.
chins with bare face and banana in it. Bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
he just straight up sold banana, bro.
Yeah, damn, shit.
You know what's so crazy? I ain't even look at my phone, bro.
Right cap, right hair is wisdom.
Everybody
Fuck
tell me
your
like they be
man.
forgetting they ain't got no face
Well,
right
then
here,
I
bro.
must have always
Yeah.
had wisdom.
But that's a good thing though,
bro.
bro. That means we not talking about you.
Bro, I mean, low key, it sounds like you do enough damage in this world as is, bro. Like, you need to chill.
Who?
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, you
Banana.
nah, this nigga
Okay.
Banana, y'all seen that shit, bro? Banana sent me a picture, bro. But this nigga had beard, he had the facial hair, bro. I was like, I said we need to work on this shit. This nigga get a beard, bro. It might be over.
I get
For real.
the game done with, bro.
It's like,
hide
hide your girl, bro. Like,
this
shit.
nigga might take over, bro. I was like, no. This man look like a whole different person. I couldn't believe that shit. That shit was crazy, man. Cap, what's good, baby? What's going on?
Man,
Did
for
someone
guarding
say
that man,
Cap?
bro.
Yeah, what's good, Cap?
Look at him.
It
Like,
says,
hey,
fuck
you
Hey,
got
right,
some-
you got
like
some
this.
grades?
hey, Cap, you got that Rick Ross though. You got that Ricky Rose. Nah, cause
He said I had it well though.
He said,
He said,
fuck you,
fuck.
man.
he said, "Fuck whoever don't like me."
Facts.
Damn, you just
I got
gonna say
no
fuck
problems
princess
with
like
it.
that? Oh,
She
I already
said-
told you.
Like, some of the imaginary
I
friends
would be
Princess
literally a
got.
hypocrite if I said I didn't like
oh
it.
yeah, oh yeah. She said she ain't like a lot of hair, like the big beards.
Nah,
just
she
like
said
that.
some people
I said some
With-
girls.
with
Nah,
do
that's
not like.
cap.
With-
I said some girls.
I mean,
do
that's what
not
I'm saying.
That's
I
cap.
never conceded that point. I was like, I knew that.
I
was
know.
cap.
I know. I swear to God that some girls
You
say
was like,
they
hey,
don't
you
like
don't like a
beards
lot.
You right.
because
you right.
it's too much.
I agree with you that they say that.
They
But
say
I'm
that.
just saying that that's cap. That's what I'm saying. It's cap.
I see nothing wrong with beards. I actually like beards.
Like they okay, look, I'm putting
if
it
it's
this way.
even if it's a goatee,
once
if
once
it's
once upon a
long.
time, I had a dating profile.
Once upon a time,
They literally will pick
Oh.
the photos and give you the metrics on the photos. Like the ones
Oh,
where I had a
Blazing
beard
John, man.
had like the highest analytics for like likes and shit. So it is what
Well, I
it is.
mean,
Yeah,
once
that's
you have
true.
a beard, they gonna see your face with a beard, and they gonna want to pick the beard one over you. That's why I'm glad I didn't shave this. Because if I had shaved this, then I'd be mad I couldn't get it back because now I done shaved it and all the bitches like my beard.
Wait a minute. What
I ain't
you-
got to worry
wait a
about
minute.
that.
Say what? But
You know what I'm saying? What the
That's what
fuck?
I'm saying.
I'm trying to find
No,
something.
that's,
Like, what the
that's what I'm saying. I'm glad I didn't have a beard and I shaved it and you just weren't able to grow it back. I just don't grow this shit, so I ain't got to worry about that on my head profile.
Hold on, bro. So look,
I ain't gotta
so
worry about
you
the
so
liking
you
the
want
beard.
to get like the bottom of the goatee part, or
You got like that reverse Homer.
Nah, this is
like
this
the two
this
shit.
is all I got right now. Is these little bits. That's why I be rubbing this shit.
the end pieces.
That's all I got. That's all I got right here. So, that's why y'all always be rubbing my chin. I'm like, shit, that's all I got, bro. I be
Man got
No.
some hair follicles.
crying for better days.
Like, this out, bro. I want you to do like a 60-day challenge, bro. Just keep brushing your hair.
Just brushes.
keep
his
brushing.
skin?
Just keep,
Brush,
keep
brush
Oh
brushing.
my
Yeah,
god.
This
because
shit feels
I mean, I got
toxic
the
already.
hair there, so shit.
it's a real thing. It's a real thing, dude. It's actually scientifically proven, bro. Brushing. If you brush
That
and
sound
tame
painful.
the area, if you brushing, you taming the part that you want to grow, bro, it'll grow. But you
Oh,
gotta brush
word?
it though. You gotta faithfully every day. But
Alright, bet.
don't mean I know what you thinking, bro. Just relax.
Well, that don't mean it's always. That don't mean it's always gonna work though. So,
No, it's like, but it does stimulate hair growth. So just try
Hey,
that.
shit, now
bro.
my real dad gave me like a boat of like hope the other day because he said he didn't grow no facial hair for real until that nigga like 26.
Okay.
Man,
And I was like, well, hey, Pops, if I'm at 26 now. If don't nothing start cracking my
Hold on,
I think it's gonna happen.
Hold on, but look, so his
Pops got more than DJ.
Oh
Pops
shit!
might-
Oh, no, you might
Yeah.
be in the game.
No, you
Yeah,
might
I'm in the
grow it,
game.
banana.
And I ain't gonna lie,
Grow it.
These hairs did not start coming in until this year. So I was like, shit, maybe you're right. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
what
still
the
hope.
fuck?
Hey,
What kind of
hey,
is
your
that,
dad was
bro?
like, your dad was like, hey boy, I ain't getting no hell. My chin till I was 26. How old you is now, boy? I'm 26. He's like, oh.
That's how you say.
I was about to say
that,
that's cap until you say you just now started.
Yeah.
doing that.
Oh,
I was like,
He said,
shit, man.
Oh shit.
Hell no.
This man said dye can be a big part of beards. So what you
Really?
suggest? What you suggest, Cap? What you suggest? 'Cause I know you ain't always had a big. You ain't had a full Rick Ross, the Ricky Rose.
Huh.
That boy, I don't know, Cap. You also make me think you got the James Harden, the booty chin.
The booty chin.
You ain't never seen this nigga. Let me show you, bro. This man high school picture, bro. That shit is so funny every time I see
Cap?
it. Nah, I'm talking about James Harden.
Yeah, James Harden, that nigga. And then what's so crazy about it is that with that beard, you can't really see his teeth fucked up like they is, but
Yeah,
without that
man.
beard back in the day, boy, shit, he got some chompers in that bitch.
That he got them fixed though, right?
Hell no. You know, everybody was ready to get this picture, bro. Hey, bro. J. Cole,
I was just about to say crooked smile, bro.
J. Cole made that crooked smile, bro. These niggas like, man, fuck it. I had that crooked smile my whole life. Nah, nigga, fix your teeth. J. Cole said that bad. Fix your teeth. All right.
Oh my god, bro!
You see the FNF girl, the fuck nigga free girl, bro. They got on his. They were talking about her. They were talking about her teeth, bro. Soon she got her first tip for that song, bro. She picked them bitches.
All right, bro. I'm just gonna show y'all this shit, bro.
What the fuck?
Look at his
What the
face.
hell is going on here?
Nigga said James
Yo,
Harden.
he a whole catfish.
Oh, you talking about because of no beard?
No beard, bro. That nigga ain't got no. I'm trying to
Bro.
find his actual picture, bro.
But his whole head looked different.
That's what I'm saying.
Look, they was one right there where he got like a smaller beard. He ain't got the James Harden shit
Talking about the
over
bottom
to the
right.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was all you talking about right here?
You're like a
Yeah.
whole ass different nigga, bro. Like that's
Oh,
crazy.
it morphed.
Man.
That's crazy, man.
Let me see, James
I
Harden.
wonder
Let me
what
His
made
head
him
even
grow.
shaped different.
Yeah.
see.
The
That's what I'm
hell?
It's like the beard
That nigga-
transformed his whole head.
Bro, it's like the beard gave that nigga 20 pounds.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell?
The nigga neck got
Hey, that's
wider,
facts,
shoulders
though.
got broader.
That nigga started smiling.
Oh yeah, this him right
He
here.
closed up his smile.
This is 2000. This 2007, bro.
More than me to see.
Bro, look at that picture right up under it though.
Oh, you talking about this one?
Nah.
Oh my god.
That nigga goddamn beard fishing.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
that shit-
saying.
That shit kind of
Hey,
bad, bro.
what's wrong with beer fishing, man?
Hey, bro, DJ, look, if you look like a swamp monster up under that beard, bro, stop faking it, bro.
What the fuck?
I don't think
Yeah, I
anybody. I don't think you want to get caught, bro. Like a chick pull your beard off. Like I don't know.
What?
Oh, you talking about like if I had the lace
What?
front beard?
You're about to
Oh,
break-
you thought I had his high school picture. I mean, I probably could pull it up.
Oh,
I'll show
shit.
mine. I'll show mine, bro. My shit. I'm baby face like a motherfucker on my shit.
Yeah,
bro.
me too. I look
That shit
so
look
young.
bad. That shit look terrible. I was like, my niggas ain't warned me.
Yeah.
That's
I
how I
That
feel.
shit look
I
awful.
didn't think
too.
y'all recognize my ass. So
Oh shit, damn.
like it's like who the fuck is
So
this
wait,
nigga?
Topic for next podcast, we all just gonna bring our high school pictures back. Heard it. Gotcha.
Oh,
man.
I
Wait
gotta
a
find
minute.
high school pictures.
Damn.
I think I
All
am.
All right. I won't be
Y'all
here
got
next
him?
week.
Y'all got them. Nah, you got them. Bring them in.
No.
Wait,
I don't even
this,
think I got
that's
mine.
See, I'm
not
not worried about it because I didn't have any facial hair and I don't got none now. So I'm gonna look
Banana look the same.
I'ma
He
just
like,
look
yeah,
more
now I gotta
football
see
player.
what you niggas look without them beards.
Banana turn
See if
niggas
you
down a couple
See if you
notches.
niggas had
I ain't
to
gonna
grow
lie.
the beard.
But I might have to delete the vibe for Twitch. Niggas is not finna drag and clip me. I'm sorry.
Exactly. What the heck? The expose them podcast?
But that shit,
For real.
that shit
We
gonna
just
expose the fuck out of me.
We just exposing
Like,
ourselves.
I'm gonna bring my damn prom picture. I'll be like,
Yeah,
man,
that's
fuck
what
you,
you-
Banana. I still had a damn beard back then.
No, hey
That's
bro,
what you look like?
hey,
Oh
bro,
my
no
God.
cap. It was niggas in my high school like when niggas start growing in facial hair. See, I wasn't really tripping about it. 'Cause I wasn't stunning the hoes in my high school because it was very small. Well, the nigga had like grew like a full beard from like sophomore year to junior year, and so then he just started pulling mad hoes. The whole year he pulling mad hoes. Towards the end of the school year, one of the niggas had got like a big ass poster board size of his picture from sophomore year. and said, "Hey, bro, I just wanted to remind everybody what this nigga looked like without that beard."
What the fuck?
Oh,
That's some hating ass
That's
shit.
for real. That's a petty.
hating ass
That nigga
niggas,
fuck
bro.
all
Nigga, we laughed about 10 minutes, bro. Because everybody had
ex
straight
current and
forgot.
future bitch. That nigga mad.
Oh man.
I mean,
That's
but
crazy.
it don't even matter though, cause he don't look like that no more. So whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
man.
Like I don't think none of them hoes gave a fuck. They're like, man, whatever. They like, they like, let
Nah,
my knee pads back.
it had sacked his stock for a minute, bro. Senior year he kicked back, but the end of junior year he was, I don't know him. Everybody was gravitating towards that nigga, and then all of a sudden that shit just stopped. I was like, ah, damn.
Yeah, I mean maybe publicly, but them chicks put their knee
Yeah,
pads
was
on.
still in, yeah. This nigga said them shit put their knee pads on.
they still took that man to the tool shed, to their parents' bed, whatever the hell they were doing. They kept doing it.
I ain't never understood that.
What?
Why,
the tool shit?
nah, the beds. Why? Didn't we have our own? Didn't nobody else ever do
I mean,
anything?
like, okay, so did your folks have did you have the same quality of bed as your folks? Because I didn't.
No, but I ain't give a fuck.
Hell
I'm trying
nah,
to bust
but
some goonies down.
nigga gave you the basic.
Exactly.
Hey, I was trying to
Exactly.
bust some goonies down. What I care about what the bed feel like.
Shit, and I had like
Shit.
3 siblings. Like, man, hell no.
You could
Your room don't
see,
even look the
you
same
could
with
go to-
siblings.
You could go to all kinds of different parts of the damn bed. You know what I'm saying? You go to the upper right, the middle, the bottom. You could stand. You could be standing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's all kinds
Hey,
of
man,
shit.
look, my first time was on the love seat, so I ain't never really been tripping. I told that
Yeah.
joke too.
My
I was
first
like,
time.
As long as
shit,
it
I
wasn't
thought
in a
was
car,
Oh
love
no,
that's-
seat,
my
so I
that
first
thought
shit
that's
time
what it
wasn't
was
was for.
definitely in the bed. Yeah.
Look,
I
as
thought
long as
that
it
shit
ain't in
was
a
for
car.
love making. It was called a love seat, so I was like, we just go to the love seat. I ain't trying to walk you to the back. No, I'm dead ass. I was young, so we're not gonna bring up my age again because we've been said in other podcasts. I was young, too young to be doing what I was doing, but you know, her
He
love
said
seat. I was
he
like,
said it's a
oh,
love seat. This
It
man,
is.
this
they
man
be
banana,
busting
this man
busting
banana
down
was
in that love seat.
this man was conversating like hell for that damn beer. He was like, I'm gonna give you some bitches. Said I'm bang 2 times, 3 times, 4 times as much as you beard having niggas.
Nigga sound like Muhammad Ali. I'm the
got a
baddest.
villain origin.
I'm
I got a villain origin story.
I'm
Origin
sick,
story.
man. The nigga say,
No, only way that
Ali
would be a
pistol,
villain
man.
origin
That
story
shit
is if
funny.
I was purposely trying to like go after niggas with beards, girls. That's the only way it would be a villain origin story.
I feel like it had to be one day like they had like a bad bitch, like, and then they had a nigga with a beard, and then they had Banana, and then like they picked the bitch with the beard, and after that Banana just went on a spree like I'm about to just be tagging all of these hoes. Said I will have my revenge.
Oh,
Like,
man.
God damn.
Man, but look, man, we're gonna get it popping with that first little topic, man. We're gonna start off with some new music, man, because there was some new music this week that dropped. And
I ain't listen to shit but Chris Brown.
That's what
Chris
she
Breezy.
did, bro. Hey,
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even listened to that song yet.
I listened
Yep.
to it because the DJ said something about it, but then as I was listening to it, I was like, you know, DJ would be the nigga raving about this shit. That's the first thought I had. I was listening to it on the way to work. I was like, it's cool, yeah. I fuck with Chris Brown. I love Chris Brown.
Wait, hold on. Wait, you
DJ
ain't
would
like
be the
it?
one to be like, man, for that new
You
Breezy.
know I'm not the only one raving about it. It
Nah,
got
ain't
like
other folks say it.
8 million.
You the first one I
views.
seen, bro. Like right after the album
Oh.
came out, I was like, God damn, DJ.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
wait a minute.
That
shit
So
was
is
fire.
that
No
Chris Brown
skips.
album?
No skips.
I
That's what I'm
could
talking
beg
about.
to
New
differ
Chris
on
Brown
that.
album? Let me see.
Oh, do you like R&B?
Breezy?
Yeah, it's just some songs that were R&B, but didn't have no meaning behind them.
Oh, you need some meaning. Oh
So look-
shit.
Yeah, you got to. We
I
singing
mean, that
on
shit
tune,
can't
you gotta
just
hit.
sound good.
Yeah, you know, it can sound
Music.
good, but like sometimes, like if it sound good and then he say some crazy shit in that bit. Now I ain't gonna lie, Chris Brown had a crazy ass line in that bitch about what the fuck he say he had to be gripping.
Wait a minute. So you don't like anime music?
Yeah, no, I love anime music. It's in my playlist.
You be knowing what they be saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
Apataita.
You just gonna do
Oh,
that
you just
shit.
hit that Naruto. Oh,
Nigga, that shit don't be meaning other day. It's just the feeling that you have when you hearing the music. You like, oh, that shit.
Princess ain't never
I
heard
feel
that shit,
but
bro.
when I-
Princess,
when I-
you
when I
never
put
watched
it on
Naruto, have you?
It is tripping me out.
So it don't
Princess,
gotta have meaning.
what anime have you been keeping up with, Princess? I want to know now. I'll put you on the spot.
Princess.
Yeah, okay.
What kind of reaction was that? She's like,
She was like,
hit that
I'm not gonna hold you up. I have been slacking on the anime lately.
Mhm.
I mean, just in general.
You know too, that's why you
you
put
done
on
seen,
the
because the
spot.
only one I know
Yeah,
you've seen
you
is like
watching
Death
that.
Note and Attack on Titan.
Oh shit.
What have you
I
seen
just
besides those two?
I seen a lot. I seen Parasite. I
Yes, you watched Parasite. I
seen
remember
Even I ain't seen that shit.
and I loved Parasite.
Parasite good as shit though.
That's what I heard.
That's facts.
I was trying to get into. Hold on, I got a list of ones I gotta.
Man, this
Okay,
I gotta
hey,
continue watching.
See what you
It's on
did though
Netflix.
wrong, Princess. See, you gotta binge watch some anime before you start backlogging. Cause once you backlogging, your backlog is gonna be backlogged. I'm gonna let you
I
know.
know.
As an anime watcher for years, once you create a backlog, that shit is gonna be backlogged until somebody rave about it enough to be like, man, let me go ahead and watch this shit. Like I had backlog.
I tried to watch. I tried to
I
watch
got a
Erased.
backlog.
I heard Erased was good,
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I hear that, but I
Erased would
still
be
ain't.
good.
I ain't never seen
so I
that.
might start watching Erased to like get myself
You
back
ain't
into
gonna watch
watching
like that mainstream shit like Naruto and stuff. That's what I think
Princess
Banana
ain't
had
I really don't like the mainstream anime. To be honest,
that's what Death Note and
That's
Attack on
probably-
Titan was.
Yeah,
Princess ain't
Oh,
gonna get
really?
right. No,
Yeah,
bro.
you
to be
probably
honest,
like
to be honest, I like my anime like I like my movies. I like Thriller
I thought she was gonna say like she
and
like her men.
Damn,
Low
old
key and unknown.
with beards. Be like,
Oh,
be like,
shit.
her anime need to have beards.
like
and
masculine.
you gotta have closet secrets.
Closet secrets. The fuck?
Nigga
No.
really a killer.
I like my anime like I like my
Niggas
movies.
is.
Like my
Where
favorite.
you really
my
getting this
favorite.
money from?
My favorite. My favorite genre is thriller and horror. So I need something that's like similar to that in anime.
Oh, watch Tokyo Ghoul then. You fucked up.
Okay.
You talking about next one you watch Tokyo.
That's
Ghoul.
why I like Death Note so much because
can't
it was like
fuck with
a
that.
thriller type. You
I don't
know,
think I've
Tokyo-
ever
Tokyo
seen
Ghoul.
an anime that had me
man.
like
You should've said
like
Psychopath.
thrill,
and I like
thriller-
Parasite
thriller,
too. That's why I like
horror.
Parasite.
You should have said Psychopath. Psychopath
Party.
is straight up horror.
I ain't got to hear this yet.
Oh, you didn't? I
But
will play it
Yeah,
on.
it's Cardi
Cardi-
B and Kanye West, so it's inevitable that I'm gonna listen to
Lil
it.
Durk.
What about Lil Durk?
I don't really, you know, he's just there. It's-
Yo,
Well,
this is. I mean, it's artistic. You know.
Okay, so you could listen to Cardi B. What she be saying? What
Cardi
be the
B?
meaning behind her
Should
song?
be saying something sexual.
have you heard?
Really,
Have you heard?
DJ?
Have you heard? Be careful.
Be careful.
Be
With
careful
Me.
with me. Oh my god, bro. She didn't
I
write
think
that,
I-
bro. She didn't
I-
write
I-
that.
look,
That's
gonna lie
my
to
shit
you.
though. I
I
love
ain't gonna lie
that.
to
I
you.
love that. I
I ain't
love
gonna lie
that.
to you.
She
People
did
be
not
saying-
write that.
Look, this is what I'm saying. People be saying like Cardi B don't write her shit and Nicki Minaj don't write her shit. Let me tell you something. Nicki Minaj can write all of her shit. I believe Cardi B way more with shit that she don't write than Nicki Minaj. So I don't even give a fuck. Cardi
Wait,
B,
what?
whatever she be saying, it just seems like she
Oh.
mean whatever she be
She
talking
wrote
about.
it.
Like it just seemed like it came out of her. So I'm just like whatever. I don't
Oh,
care who
okay.
wrote it.
You mean the ghostwriters did good?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody has ghostwriters, DJ. Every
wrote
artist has
Drake.
ghostwriters.
I mean,
Drake
like,
definitely got 'em.
I-
the
I
ones you don't
may
hear.
have it. Did he? I
Drake,
think so.
Drake definitely got one, bro. And I
said
can tell
Army
you,
had-
I can
Every
tell you-
artist has
I-
ghostwriters.
I could tell
He
you, I could
said-
tell you for a fact that Drake, bro. Do you know when Drake wrote the shit? Because Drake don't never have too many lyrics in his shit. that nigga do. I thought about you. That nigga going about 10 seconds.
Y'all
I
see
thought
that?
about
Oh
you.
my
Bro,
god, y'all seen that
everything.
shit on
Instagram.
Wait, let me show you that
Wait,
shit on the shade room, bitch.
That
And
what he
I'm
supposed
gonna
to say
need
when he said,
I'ma
I
need-
heard. He said, I know that you know
you
that I
know that I know.
I was like, bro,
It
that's
was so
great.
accurate.
That's great.
Y'all
Wait, hold on. I gotta
disrespectful,
find it.
bro.
I gotta
Y'all
find it, bitch. It was
disrespectful.
so
But
accurate.
that's how
I'm
you
about to find
know.
that shit.
That's how you know Drake. Because I swear Drake don't write none of his raps.
So
That nigga
you
try-
don't think Drake could write some of his shit? What
Nah,
about you? Think
that's
he
for
did?
real,
You
bro.
No,
think
he
you
wrote.
think
Alicia Keys said he wrote
so
Unthinkable,
far
so he
gone?
can write.
Right. Like so
Nah, I
he
don't
can write.
I
think so,
mean,
bro.
but
That-
when
You don't
Drake
think he
writes
wrote so
shit,
far gone?
when Drake
Nah.
writes shit, it be like first name
What?
Effa,
Cause that's
last
also during the
name
same time that
Grady.
nigga.
He wrote
That,
Unthinkable.
that's also during the same time, bro. That nigga got on. That got what was it? I think it was Flex 101 or some shit, bro.
Oh
Nigga,
my
Flex shit.
god!
He
With
tried
his
to
phone.
freestyle. That shit was
Yeah.
trash as fuck.
I don't know
nigga
why he
keep-
just didn't have somebody write some shit for that, bro. Don't nobody go in there
I'm,
actually
I'm like, bro,
freestyle
you
half the
couldn't
time.
use
Nobody,
any-
not everybody can freestyle though.
Nah, but see, that's the
That's
thing
facts.
though. A lot of niggas they write so many
That's hard.
bars
Yeah, you gotta
that
have a talent.
they write so many bars that they just start pulling from bars from memory
Yeah,
that
they
they
Yeah,
just putting
already
that
know.
shit in
Yeah,
there.
that's what they
Like,
usually
I'm
do.
like, nigga, you didn't commit none of your shit to memory. Like, you just got the songs that you know that's out. Like,
the baby got on Flex and performed a whole song on a different beat. I'm like, nigga, I heard this. I heard this yesterday.
when niggas start spitting your own bars back, that means you already
I
said
think
it.
I'm saying
Royce
he
did
started
that
rapping
too,
with
but
me.
that Royce was spitting though.
Oh no, Royce,
Royce went crazy.
yeah, they do that. They do that to
So-
give themselves enough time to start thinking about some other shit, bro. So
Man, I
they
can't
might
somebody
say
find
that
it.
somebody that had a good freestyle. I don't know if he wrote it or not, and I know I get this man a lot of hate, but
Bro,
I
don't
be
say
giving him a hate.
Blueface.
I don't give him
Oh.
a hate for his lyrics. I don't give him hate for his lyrics. I just give him hate that all his songs be sounding the same. But Wale got some of the hardest freestyles out there, bitch. I don't know if he be writing them bitches off the dome with hose or what. But
What?
Nah,
You
no,
think
no,
that
Wale-
Wale don't write? What
I
man?
just said
Wale be
it's a
writing
freestyle,
real.
DJ. I don't know if he wrote the freestyle.
Oh,
lyrics.
you talking
Just get it
about?
off
they
their head.
always write. That I was
Yeah,
listening to
them
Joe
niggas
Budden
be, like,
podcast. They said they
practicing.
always, they always write their shit.
Yeah.
They be practicing. They'll be wanting to get sold like live and shit. So.
And I don't
Right.
even know if Wale
Yeah.
was performing some shit from some other song. 'Cause I don't listen to that nigga enough. But whatever he performed,
Yeah,
it was
because it's easy.
that shit
It's
was hot.
easy to, but you can spit 4 bars from memory and then throw 2 bars in it that you just
Shit,
made up, and it
bro,
should have still
no-
flowed.
No cap, bro. We was fake freestyling in college at one time, and Black Wing, he's not here, but as I do all the time, I'm throwing him under the bus anyway. This nigga did a whole nother nigga's freestyle. None of us had heard it, but he spit that bit bar for bar on a different beat, flowing with that bit. I was like, nigga, maybe you need a ghostwriter, bro. Cause it was one line in that bitch I heard. I was like, bro, I heard that shit before. Then like we went on tonight. I went in my room. I was like, nah, I heard that shit. Then I googled the line and the nigga popped up. I was like, okay, nigga, you got
Can't let this slide. Like you was thinking about his whole
Oh,
rap,
man.
like you was like,
And that
nah,
bitch
I'm
trying to
getting to the
read
bottom of this.
freestyle, bro.
Yo,
and we
I
got
sent
Candy to
Q. I
win.
sent it in the VIP lounge.
Oh, you did it? Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna bring
To
it.
the
I'm gonna
bottom
bring
of
it up.
It's
this.
on YouTube.
I was
Oh,
like,
it's
bro,
on
boy, I
YouTube?
heard
Yeah,
that
bro,
live.
right.
I
before.
couldn't find it on Instagram.
Somebody I know that really be freestyling when he get on there and freestyle though is Childish Gambino. That nigga really be
my God.
freestyling.
I like
that
Childish
nigga-
Gambino.
Danny Glover.
That nigga Donald
Man.
Glover, goddamn.
Donald-
Danny
Donald
Glover.
I'm about to say like Danny.
said
Danny
Danny
Glover is
Glover.
lethal weapon, nigga.
I'm about to say I'm so fucking
Oh,
lost.
shit.
Like, I'm like,
know
am I
what?
that behind?
Danny-
Like, shit.
Look,
Danny is short for Donald. Then you know that.
No, I
look,
did not
man,
know that.
like, but look,
Danny is
but,
short for
but,
Daniel.
but back to the thing, bro. Though, so I mean, I listened to this song like twice because, bro, I really don't. A lot of people give me flack about it, bro, because I don't like Cardi. I really don't. I don't like her.
Why?
I just
like
don't,
Nicki
bro.
Minaj a little.
Why?
I don't like. I hate Nicki, bro. Like I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
we already made
I
a discussion.
like-
He
Wait,
don't
I
like
hate
Nicki.
Nicki.
He don't
I
like
actually
Nicki.
like.
I hate
like
Nicki, but I love
Why y'all
Cardi.
hate Nicki? Why
I
y'all
like
hate
Nicki.
Nicki?
I don't
I
get it.
like
I don't
Nicki,
get it.
though.
I like-
I like. She's better than me. So.
I like 2 verses
Yeah.
of Nicki Minaj ever. The verse on
I like
Monster,
both of them. Everybody love Monster.
that Monster verse.
I-
slap.
I gave Nicki so many chances, bro. That shit just.
And
That
her
shit
verse
go
on-
hard.
her verse on Ludacris, My Chick Bad.
What?
The only 2 verses I've ever liked. from
Nah,
Nicki Minaj, bro.
You ain't heard
She got some
BBL
other
Scotty?
hard. She got some. Beat Me Up, Scotty. The mixtape
like
or the
that shit.
song?
The song.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Nah,
I
song.
was talking about.
it's not one of her best though.
I was
She got
done.
more.
Back in the
She
day,
got
she
I
more
was
was
done
verses
when
than Nicki.
I was done with
But that
Nicki
was
with
old.
her when she did her verse for every girl, bro. I was done for that shit too. I was like, yeah, bro, I'm good.
He was
Nigga, I
featuring
was
The
y'all remember
bro,
I
that
was
song
ever
doing
since
No
she
Nicki
Flex
on
said,
Pet
on?
ever
Rock.
since she said she gonna put the cat on the sideburns, bro, I
That's
was
what I was
done.
just gonna say on Pet
Are
Rock.
you
I was
serious?
on Pet Rock.
I'm not. I'm being
on
so.
your sideburns.
I was like, yeah, I was like, yeah, this shit trash.
Stop.
I stopped
Get
listening
her
to
out
the
of here.
song because it kept
Are
pissing me
you
off.
serious?
What's so
Why?
crazy? We had a nigga on that song that saying "I'ma get her, nigga," grocery bag, and I was still mad at
Yeah.
Nicki.
But that's what I was like, yeah, this nigga at bar is trash, but I think that shit better than her verse, so I'm gonna let it ride.
Yo.
Nah.
But no,
Listen, I
seriously,
like Nicki and Cardi.
but not serious no, bro. Like in this song, bro, like the song, I really not fucking with the song. The song really trash, bro. The only reason it's even catchy is because of the beat. Just being real. But and I've never heard Kanye this bad on a fucking song. Kanye really was down bad, bro.
I don't know what he was going through,
Hold on,
That nigga
man.
does
but I
not
was kind
reckon.
of shocked
Dirt,
that his verse was
I'm
not
disappointed in Lil Durk, bro. Lil Durk,
on.
if you hear me, bro, I'm disappointed in your ass, man. That shit was
I
whack.
gotta
that
Damn.
shit,
play this shit in my
that
ear.
shit was whack. Cardi B had the best. She had the best bars in the song.
I expected
She
it.
That's
did.
kind of sad.
Kanye West wrote her shit. Say no, I'm
I
talking.
expected
Maybe. But I know sometimes like when they feature on shit, they don't be trying to outshine other niggas. But I don't know. But 21 had the reverse problem for a long time. That nigga was sounding good on everybody else shit, but when he got to his own shit, it was kind of like, all right, bro.
Man, he still kind of got
That's
that
Ty
problem.
Dolla $ign. Well, Ty Dolla
Yeah.
$ign do got some good of his own shit, but he be going
But-
crazy on other people's shit.
Yeah, man.
And it
Well, we
be
gonna bring
Ryan,
in
though.
we're gonna bring in Denzel, man. We're gonna see what how Denzel feeling about it.
What's
Good, D.
happening?
Oh, I don't listen to that shit, bro. So I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I ain't heard it either. I'm just. You know.
I haven't heard it, man.
I mean, y'all can
I might
listen.
fuck with it because
Banana
Kanye
listening
West
right
on it,
now.
you know.
Like,
Right,
you
right.
out here bumping.
Hey, bro, I love Cardi B, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You riding the fuck out of this bitch, bro.
This nigga Rashawn like this. Banana listen to it right now.
So that nigga came and listen to it. Oh, damn. It's like you listen to that shit while you driving.
Oh my fucking god,
I'm not
yo.
right with
This shit
Banana.
hilarious.
Banana, that's how people be doing. They in a studio. They be trying to
For
make
real.
it seem like they shit going hard. That niggas be bobbing.
Oh my
I don't know, bro. Like I said,
Yo.
this
I
one
mean,
was kind of
it's
like
already
Hey,
hard. I'm
you
listening,
did
I'm listening
this?
to it low key right now.
Lee,
That beat hard as shit, though. That
Cardi
beat
B,
is
okay?
carrying right now, though.
My
Let
me
little
see what y'all
sister.
talking about, bro.
Shit, man.
Let me see this, man.
Damn, am I gonna have to go listen to it? Y'all peer pressure me into this?
just
Like, am
go
I gonna be
listen
the
to it.
only one?
I'm about to say, bro, it ain't gonna take.
You're
It's
not
only
by
3 minutes,
yourself,
bro.
Don't
It's
listen
not
to
even
that
a
shit.
long. It's not even
Yeah.
a long song,
Yeah.
bro. While we talking,
Yeah.
you could be listening
Yeah.
to it, bro.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you feel
What is
me?
that high shit?
This ain't a
Okay,
dirt
bro.
beat, though. This ain't a dirt beat.
It's not, bro. But I'm still disappointed in the nigga for his bars.
She said I should get what she said. I should get in the tub with my ice on some pop shit. I'm like, okay, Cardi.
Hey, bro.
Nah, I don't like Dirk on that bit. I don't like Dirk on that bit.
I told you the nigga
Don't
was
like that
trash.
Cardi had the best verse.
I told you that nigga bars was trash on this bitch, bro. And Kanye really disappointed me.
Hey, bro, I'm a
think,
Kanye
you know
biaser, so
You know what?
I'm probably gonna like Kanye.
I think
I'm not gonna
if Lil
We'll
Durk
see,
and
though.
Kanye West actually slid on the beat with her, it would have been a bop automatically. If they would have did their part, it would have been probably a good ass song. But since
Oh,
Cardi carried
I
the
have heard
whole
this shit
song,
before. I heard this shit on
it
the
kind of
radio.
was like, because their verses was kind of like not it, which is kind of crazy.
I thought this was a
don't
remix
know
to
what
WAP.
I heard enough.
When I heard it, I was like,
I heard enough.
Oh, bro. I
I mean, I
told
heard
you.
Cardi part, and I'm like, all right, I'm done with it. So.
I ain't
You
gonna lie. I don't think Kanye is like well equipped enough anymore to rap on a beat like this because he's not flowing with that bitch. He kind of sound like
I mean,
Blueface.
he ain't never really rapping beats
Still
like
might
this. This
slide
is
on
a
a
different
up.
type
This
of
shit,
style.
this shit is too like this shit too fast for this nigga. I'm not gonna lie to
You
you.
know what I'm saying? Like,
This nigga
if
trying
it was
to
a nigga
flow
like
his shit.
Twister,
Yo.
He trying to flow
Yo.
his shit. It's not
Oh,
working.
my bad. Yo, hold on, my
What I
bad,
was
my
gonna say
bad,
though,
my bad.
yeah, but that shit
Yo,
still
hold on,
went like
Tracy.
it went like Cardi right here.
I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah,
that
yeah,
you
right
my
here.
man. Yeah, I had to hit it. I ain't know it was gonna
Still
do all
might
that.
slide on the
And then
It's a lit chick.
Dirk all the way down here. So it was like Cardi,
He said Drake all the
then
way down
Kanye.
there.
Kanye about right here, way below Cardi though. And then Dirk all the way down here, like
Dirk-
gravel.
Dirk
I don't
outside
know
the studio.
I don't know what Dirk
Dirk
is doing.
outside the studio rapping his shit, bro.
Kanye was trying a little
That
bit.
shit-
Dirk just came in there and said
That
some
shit,
shit.
that
Then
shit was for the
this
that
the
shit wasn't
thing
for the
on-
streets. That shit was for the
Y'all
back
ain't
alley.
shit. Y'all
I don't
ain't
like.
shit.
This what I don't like about Dirk now, though, bro. 'Cause
Y'all
Dirk
said
feel like
this
he gotta
nigga
bring up
outside.
Vine in every song. He kind
Yeah,
of getting
that's-
like Asian dog. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
bro.
You just damn. You ain't gotta bring up Dirk every song, bro. We don't even really care if you
Oh
slid
my
for the nigga no
God.
more or not. We don't care. We don't care.
You want that Drake? I mean, hold on, let me get the video. I had already heard a little bit. I was like, oh shit.
Listen.
I'm gonna do it like this so y'all can hear it better, bro.
I know you know that
What?
you wanna know that she thinks you know that you're on the phone, that she thinks you know that she wants you to know.
Oh, this is how Marquis
that I
is.
want you to
You gonna
know.
remix this shit? That's good shit.
I know you know that
I knew you
you
were gonna
know
remix
that she thinks you know that you're on the phone.
This already better than every dance song Drake did.
That she wants you to know.
Oh my
I want
God.
you to know.
You better have my money. 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 You better have my money.
This shit is stupid.
Oh my god, bro!
Nah,
Bro,
This
this
nigga-
nigga be killing that little dance, bro.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
this nigga was Wu-Tang in his shirt.
Oh, man.
I ain't seen a Wu-Tang in so long.
Oh my
bro.
God, yo.
Hold
I'm
on,
done.
son. I gotta finish the video now.
You better have my money. You better have my money when it comes to shit like ODB.
I know you know that you wanna know that
Oh
she
my
thinks
God.
you know that you're on the phone. That she thinks you know that she wants you to know that I want you to know.
I'm sorry, bro. I can't.
That
Wow.
nigga, he killed Drake whole dance album with that.
Fire.
Bro. That's
Fire.
a dance. That's a
Fire.
dance song. Drake.
Fire.
That's a dance song. Drake, right there.
Fire.
You don't just play a beat and then
I
just
couldn't breathe.
start
Listen,
singing.
listen, y'all. I was laughing so
Fire.
hard I couldn't breathe for a second.
Fire.
Oh my god,
They
that's
put that
hard.
on TikTok. He got hella money. He got hella
For
bread.
real,
man.
huh?
That's how our Marquis make all that money
No,
anyway, bro.
because it's so true. It sounds like a Drake song.
Bro, I told you.
Bro, stop disrespecting Drake.
Bro, I'm about to
love
start.
Drake.
I'm about to start making Drake.
I love
I'm about to start making
Drake.
Drake songs,
Bro.
nigga.
But
All
yo,
his
Drake has-
songs don't be
Drake has
sounding the
said this
same.
in a song.
He have made a whole bunch
DJ,
of-
has Drake not said this in a song? He's literally
my
said this
God.
in a song.
Nigga,
man.
that's like his whole career
Nigga got
right
me
here in this
crying.
one video.
Hell no.
got me
Man.
fucking crying. And then the dancing with it is just killing me.
Ah, shit.
It's just every
Nah.
time. It be every
That boy
time.
went crazy though. That boy
Oh,
went crazy.
shit.
Yeah, that nigga made it a goddamn
Come
dance
on.
song.
Cowboy hat,
That's
though.
crazy.
You right though. That nigga did go crazy.
He went crazy
Oh
on that
my
shit.
God.
bro. And I want you
got
to
me
know.
fucking crying.
DJ feeling that shit for real, for real.
Hey, man. One of them niggas
What
they
you say the
did, bro.
name of that song was called? Oh yeah, I want you to
Oh
know.
my God.
I want you to know.
DJ said shit. He should play that
Nigga,
shit.
I'm in
Wait.
that bit like Terry
Wait,
Crews.
wait,
They play
wait.
that shit.
Wait, y'all ain't like it?
Give me a Molly.
Nah, it was cool. It was like some dance hall shit, man.
What, the
Yeah.
album?
I like that.
Nah, this song
This?
specifically.
Yeah.
This
that
song
I'm not
was
about to
dance
play
hall.
with y'all.
Wait.
This song, this dance hall song was harder than Drake. Every dance hall song Drake tried to make.
I'm
I
not.
didn't-
No.
I didn't hear it.
He has some
Other
good
than
dance hall music.
other than Sticky.
Like
Sticky
Passion
was the
Fruit.
best dance hall.
What
song
about
ever.
One Dance?
They were. I like the Blim
One
and Passion
Dance?
Fruit and stuff. One Dance.
No,
was nice.
one dance went on this album. That's different. That's
you
different.
talking
Oh, you talking about on
I'm
this
talking about
recent
this album. This recent album.
Oh. Mm.
You can't argue with the man.
He got the stance like you ain't finna win this argument, bro.
This
You ain't
recent,
finna tell me
You know
shit.
about
recent
that?
album.
Drake didn't
I
make
ain't
this
questioning
music
One
for us.
Dance.
I still
bro.
love
One
Drake though. I still love
I
his
Drake
love
music.
didn't
One
make
Dance.
this song for us.
He didn't make it for us. He made it for dance hall people. I'm a DJ. I listen to everything. Break My Soul. That's a dance hall song. Beyonce, Big Freedia. That's a dance hall song.
That shit fire.
I haven't
That
heard
shit
it.
right.
Hey, you gonna
that.
quit your job?
So look, well,
Hell
what
no.
about
You gonna quit your job?
well, what y'all think about the one
Is
Usher,
that
City
a
Girls?
leg in the air? Like, what is
Somebody-
that?
Yeah,
Is that the City
Yeah,
Girls
it's-
one with
with Usher. Yeah, with Usher.
that-
The Good Love.
I ain't really
I-
listen to they. I really ain't listen to their verses because
It's-
Young Miami be not rapping on beat, so I can't
It's your
listen to her.
Miami.
And she always rap first, and JT be last, so I never make it to JT because Young Miami pissed me off.
I mean,
I'm
Usher
not gonna
part.
say.
Usher part was cool, but bro, it's just a
Usher part
remix
slide.
to the. This is a remix to the original song.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
So
I fuck with those sometimes. Again, Beyonce
Yeah.
bringing her up. Let go. Before I let go.
Wait.
That was a remix cover type shit. Fuck with that.
yeah,
I don't even like Beyonce
Yeah.
like that, but
I mean that's what I be saying. Like it's like people gonna listen to it and fuck with it, bro, just because it's a
Beyonce.
remix. It's a remix to the
To
original.
a
Just like
original
when they remixed the fuck out of I'm Sprung or whatever, when they added the Tory Lanez jump to it, niggas
Yeah,
be
that
trying to play.
Fire.
Yeah, niggas play that more than the original now. So
I haven't listened to that version.
when
Yeah,
Tory
what?
Lanez tried to remix the Proud Family song, though, that
Oh
was
my
a failure,
God.
Tory. I'm just
Oh
say
my god, bro.
Hey, he
Say
was-
that now.
That
Why?
shit was hard.
I
bro.
didn't
No,
see
bro,
that.
it was cool.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't hard.
That
It
nigga
was
tried to
cool.
remix the Proud Family shit, bro. It's like, why? Why are you doing
Yeah,
this,
he
man?
did that shit.
Bro, my
too.
only
You sound like a fucking YouTube
I like
rapper now, bro.
I like Tory Lanez a little bit, bro. It's just what killed me about Tory Lanez. That nigga always be talking about his exes and shit, bro, and
That's the
Or
best part.
or his past relationships. I was like, bro, I'm not trying to like.
Listen, that
Nigga,
Princess old talking.
he
That's
He
the
means
best
something for the
part.
women.
But see, this the thing as well though. No, he be talking about y'all.
Wait, time out. Wait, Princess, listen. Y'all
I like the song
but another
too.
nigga can talk about their ex on the song.
He talking about y'all
What you
and
say?
how he talk about y'all how y'all be beating his ass. Like,
No, he's talking about his exes. I never dated Tory Lanez, so he ain't talking about me.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Who is y'all?
Princess,
But if
y'all
you-
y'all
but
even
if you
like regular
did-
niggas talking about our exes.
but if-
Why the fuck
if you
care about
did-
Tory Lanez?
I
if you
wouldn't.
did, you probably beat his ass too. So it's
I'm not abusive.
Nah, Princess still a little smaller than Tory Lanez, so she can't just
I'm not
be looking at a nigga.
abusive, and I'm
He
not
like big
abusive.
Tory Lanez, what he 5'4"? That
Yeah,
nigga
he's
short. I
short.
know that nigga short.
And he ain't even short. That
Wait,
nigga
wait a
short.
minute, he
Shout,
nigga
shout.
talking about
What, he
his exes
5'8"?
beating his
What is he,
ass?
5'5"?
No,
Nigga,
nigga,
oh
like,
man, the stain
5'3".
whooping that nigga head, bro. Ain't no way.
Nigga, why we asking? Nigga, we got Google. Shit.
The fuck?
That's how I'm looking now.
I'm like, damn, they
5'4"?
beating his ass like that?
Man, the same
First thing in Google search,
bro.
bro.
If I-
Tory
if I-
Lanez height, he is 5'3".
I know.
That's why I never believed that Tory Lanez shot her in the foot, but I do believe he shot at her feet and told her ass to dance. I
Again,
believe
no.
that one all
I
the
do-
time.
I'm
See,
gonna shut up.
So you think he Harlem Nights
Dance
her?
your
You
big
think he Harlem Night her, bro?
I'm gonna shut up.
This nigga.
Shut that pinky toe. Got the moving.
What?
Oh shit.
Oh man. I see people get mad when I say this, bro. But Meg Thee Stallion is a male castrated horse. That's why she's so damn big, yo.
You know what? Q.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Well,
You got that toe.
Nah, she is her fault. Why the fuck would you pick a name like that? Stallion is not a thing you should call a woman, bro.
Stallion is.
I would love it.
She said the reason why she called herself Megan Thee Stallion because when she was, I think, younger, or I guess whatever, she said a man was like something like she was a stallion, and
Yeah,
she
that
was
man-
like, "What
that
the
man-
fuck
that-
did you talking about?"
I
He
think
was
that
like,
man
"That
was
mean
gay.
you're tall." He was like, "I mean you tall,
He lied
you
to you,
know,
But
you thick."
stallions are male horses.
Yeah.
That's a
I
male
know. I
horse.
was like, why would you
That
call
has
a
not been
woman a
factual.
stallion?
But that
Like,
was my whole thing. Like,
I mean,
that
it's
is
funny.
like, I would
That
take
shit-
offense to that.
It's 2022. Like that's all the rage these days. Shit.
Hey, but look, we ain't gonna do nothing to Meg Thee Stallion slander. She bought herself a few weeks with that twerking video she posted. If she twerks another one, I ain't gonna talk about it for a while.
What?
I'm not about to play. She was fucking
all
that
the
girl.
slander
Yeah,
on
said she
Meg
gets
just
a
has to
pass
stop
because
for a
she was
week or two.
twerking.
Yeah, just a week or two.
Megan is
Why?
always twerking.
Oh,
It's
did
a
we-
brand.
did we-
Oh
Why?
yeah, oh
Shit,
yeah.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Shit. If Amber Heard knew how to throw her doing this, boy, shit, maybe we give her a pass for a week or two. But she
Yeah.
can't.
Oh, all
Yeah.
Give them a
right.
pass
All
because
right,
they
bro.
throwing that ass, man. Come on, man.
Give him a pass.
Just a week,
Ass
bro.
pass.
See,
bro.
that's what got
Banana,
that's
Hey,
so
yeah,
I
hey,
know
you
what
some
head
ass
you're, I
pass?
know what head you're thinking
So all
with.
you gotta do is
Yeah,
just throw
that's
some
what
ass
it's
over
for.
there. And, all right, man. You
Right,
good, girl.
I
You
know,
good.
I
You
know what
good.
head you thinking with, Banana.
But she ain't my woman though. So
It is
my
what it
woman be a
is.
little different. I ain't like, hey, look, you
Yeah,
can't.
see,
You
that's what
can't
got
just come
Johnny
in
Depp
here.
in all
And,
that damn trouble in the first place. Is all that damn twerking and shit. So
hey man, that bitch shit on his bed though. So he should. I don't know how he stayed in that bitch after that. Anyway,
Hey, I feel you on that,
And she
bro.
was like,
You
she
still want
was,
to be with somebody who did that to you?
she was secretly whooping on his ass and shit, man. Like, bro, I don't know. Like,
That's
you
not
at least get a
funny.
bug in? Like,
like
damn,
what?
brother, like, at least get a
What?
bug in. We
Like
one of
what
these
just
mugs.
happens?
You can't do
Get
the
a
one. You gotta do the
mug.
two. You gotta do the 2 finger mug.
hit him with that Itachi.
Hey, bro, you can't. Hey, you can't even do that, bro. A female was hitting on me one time when I plucked her in the forehead, bro, and that bitch cried and fell out like I had punched her in her throat.
Are you serious?
I did her like that right there in
And
the
you went,
forehead, bro.
and you went to jail.
No, I didn't go to jail.
Shit, almost.
For a thump.
Almost.
Bro.
That motherfucker might be
Niggas-
like a
niggas-
slightly bruised or some shit.
I ain't gonna lie though.
niggas-
I ain't gonna lie though. I don't plug. I ain't gonna lie. I don't plug a many of niggas in their forehead, bro. Women must got some hard ass iron foreheads or some shit. But I plucked that shit and my finger was
No,
hurt.
they
So
hard.
I was like, why are you? Why are you crying? I'm in pain. What the fuck are
They
you
don't
crying
listen,
about? You didn't
man.
feel that.
Listen,
why the
I
forehead's so hard.
think abuse is wrong on both ends. If a woman is beating the nigga ass, she needs to chill out, and she can't get mad if the nigga swing on her. That's all I have to say.
I just
Are
seen
you
I
really?
just
Give
seen some
hands to
shit.
yourself.
You can't
Are
shoot
you
Seen
that.
really
some shit where a
submission?
chick like mushed a dude
I said you
And
she
then-
can't get
and
mad
then
if a
he
nigga
took-
swing.
and smacked the taste out of her mouth. And of course,
Like,
like
keep
all
your
the
hands to
women and
yourself.
simps came to her defense, talking about he shouldn't have hit her and all this, and he
See,
never
I
even
would've-
hit her. No, well he did hit. He slapped her. But still.
Yeah, see, I would have been a man.
Hands
I would have been a man simp in that situation. Like, hey, bro, she ain't have to slap her in the face. She got shoulders, bro. Punch
she
in the
did
shoulders.
mush him like really
She
bad.
mushed him, but hey,
Like, I'm
nigga,
talking
we
like
still
his
men,
whole-
bro.
I'm talking like his whole neck,
Bro,
like
bro,
you know-
Rashad, you see that? I hit her with one of them in her shoulder. She crying. Why I got to punch her in the face for? Why I got to slap her for? She hitting on me.
I
What I got to do all that
mean,
for?
but check this out.
I ain't got to
though.
touch
She
her face.
disrespected
Check
him.
this out though. Like, so here's the thing: you can't tell somebody like you can't respond with more force than what I started with. You know, you can't say, "Oh well, that's too much."
I understand that, but as men, we have to prepare for that type of thing. Because at one point we not with no wife or something. We still out in the dating world. We might run across a woman that's trying to put her hands on us and shit, and we have to know what we can do to not get in trouble
mean,
to
that's
let this
different,
woman
but
know
this
that
was
you're not
recorded.
gonna be hitting on me, bitch.
Leave. Just
That's
leave.
goddamn-
That's
Because at the
different.
end of the day,
Man,
Nah, I
you better
can't
Batista
leave.
bomb that hoe.
just
I
keep
can't
your
leave that
hands,
princess.
keep your
Better
hands to
suplex.
yourself.
Yeah,
Women,
nah.
Ultimate muscle.
women.
Yeah, that's what you. That's
Because
what
we
you
already
need to
know
tell them,
men. We
princess.
already know men always go automatically get in trouble for that shit.
Kyle, but I
Women.
say
RKO.
she can
Keep your
leave
fucking
after I punch her in the
hands
shoulder.
to yourself,
She can
okay?
leave after I punch her in the
Because
shoulder. I'm
then,
not
if
leaving
you
nowhere.
start beating on the nigga and then he hit you once, I don't want to see you fucking crying.
Yeah, don't
talking
be
about,
trying to
"Oh, yeah,
run. Don't be
you
trying to
hit
run
me."
like old girl
No.
from Baby Boy.
Exactly.
I'm about to
Keep
say,
your fucking
when I
hands to
start Hajime no
yourself.
Ippo in your
Hajime no
ass.
Ippo, the
Don't run, bro. Don't run, bro.
Hey, Juju.
This nigga,
Hajime no Ippo.
You know that Sendo smash.
Why you not in here, girlie?
Hey, bro, you hit a chick with a Sendo smash, bro, you going straight to jail. No questions.
Oh, you going to
Wait,
jail now?
that was the one where he came all the way from the bottom, like
Yeah,
You know that?
yeah.
Shit, crazy.
Bro, you going straight to fucking
Juju.
You hit it with that knockout.
Oh, shit.
That
Juju, where you at?
It was that punch out from back in the day, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Man,
Give me
like,
J.
Man, no, the
I mean,
only
I
reason
think the
girls put
difference-
their hands on dudes.
I think it's a
because they
difference
do
if
not.
it's like if it's
Yeah,
Are you
well,
at work?
you're in
I
private,
said it
you
like
gotta
6
like just kind of
Oh, I
you
could
gotta
hear
kind
you.
of hold it. If you in private, you gotta hold that shit. If you in public, that's different. Cause then people done seen this motherfucker like put their hands on you first. You know what I'm saying? Cause if it was me, I probably did the same shit. I was
See,
like,
that's
nah, you
so
ain't about to
that's why
fucking
that's
mush
why
Keep your
me.
hands to yourself.
a punch in the shoulder is for public. A shake is for private.
Not a shake.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna just put it
Yeah,
like this,
shake
my butt.
man.
I feel like
It's
you
gonna
Just
be-
grab her by her shoulders.
Domestic,
Banana. One shake.
domestic,
One shake. Not like
domestic violence is not the
nigga-
answer. Okay.
This is the thing, but this is why you should keep your hands to yourself, bro. Just point blank and period. I'm gonna tell y'all a story.
Yes,
Like, look,
definitely.
man. Look, cause I definitely slapped a woman one time, bro, and it was all off reflex. It was all off reflex. I slapped the shit out of her, bro. I wasn't even trying to though.
Oh Lord.
So this is the whole thing. So my homeboy, we were on the bus. This happened in high school, bro. No, middle school. We was on the
I
bus.
had one on
We
the
were
bus
on the
too.
bus and shit. Yeah, bro. On the bus. It's always on the bus. But we on the bus or whatever. They take my homeboy hat. My homeboy got dreads and shit or whatever. They snatched his hat off his head, tried to take it. He trying to get it back. They threw the hat. He was trying to throw it to her. My brother intercepted the hat, grabbed it. Had the hat. They reaching, grabbing. My brother tossed the hat back to my homeboy. My homeboy grabbed the hat or whatever. Then he threw it to me. I'm like, ah, shit. So I grabbed the hat. Now this girl, I still remember her name. Not gonna give her name out, bro. Every time I see her, I feel bad because like I did slap the fuck out of her, bro. I really was not trying to, but it's just what happened. I grabbed it. I'm leaning back. I'm weaving, and she steady swinging. And one of them swings came a little too close. Them bitches came like in this slid right in front of my face. I weaved back. By the time I knew it, I had already like went through the slap, and I smacked the hell out of her. Whole bus went on freeze. Like everything was just.
Yeah.
She was about to cry. I was
Flat
like, oh, I'm sitting like, oh shit, I fucked up.
I fucked up. You know you done fucked up, right?
Yeah, I'm sitting like, damn.
Like
I
a
said, I
whole
slapped the shit out
posse
of
of
her.
niggas about the whole posse
what
of Sims
she-
about to come after you.
But this is the whole thing. Like she was like, I'm gonna get my big brother and all the other shit. I'm
Oh,
sitting
Lord.
there,
Of course.
I'm sorry, and I'm really like, and I'm sitting there like, damn, bro, fuck. And I'm sitting there, I'm scared. Not because of her big brother. I'm scared because I had to go home and tell my daddy what the fuck happened. And I'm like, damn, man, dad gonna be mad at me and shit. I'll slap the fuck out this girl. I might get my ass beat.
Damn.
So like, I'm hesitating to leave the house to go to the bus stop. I'm like, bro, because if I get into a fight, I gotta explain this story. It's gonna make it worse. So I end up telling my dad what happened, like afterwards or whatever. My homeboy walked with us all the way to the bus stop. These niggas walked. Their bus stop is like 4 blocks away from ours. They stayed in the hood or whatever, which was like 4 blocks away. They walked all the way to our bus stop, and the niggas ain't do nothing. They showed up. This nigga, her big brother, dapped me up.
Yo, I am dead.
What the fuck? This is a twist.
That was a
Her
twist.
big
He's
brother
like,
dapped me up.
he's like,
Bro, I came to the bus stop.
I always
white
wanted to slap
tee.
her ass too.
I came to the bus stop, white tee. And Chris Brown that
He said, he gave him the whistle. Hey, this shit cute.
Hey, good shit, my nigga.
Hey, bro, look. No,
Like,
no,
like, this motherfucker always be getting on my nerves. Good shit, bro.
But needless to say, bro, she
Hit
like
her with
every,
that Arthur, I told you.
she never
not
she
to
never
touch
like
it.
I swear every day after that, bro, she was kind of like just nice to me. I don't know. It was always weird. Cause I would always feel bad, bro, every time I see her. But she was always nice. She was smiling. I think she liked me afterwards, bro. But
That's crazy.
But
That
I-
is, bro.
that-
That's,
no, it
bro,
ain't.
that's toxic.
Toxic
Red
as
flags.
hell.
Red
It's
flags
fucked
all
up.
day.
it's fucked up, bro. But like, I don't know. Maybe she liked that type of
She was
shit.
like-
Fucking smacked her,
I
don't
sent
know.
the tingle
Smack
down
the
to her
action
He was
vagina.
like, is he aggressive?
I like
aggressive.
him. He slapped the shit out of me. That's what I like.
She was
Bruh.
like,
But no, hey, no cap though. I've only lost one fight ever in my life, and I ain't ashamed to say it. It was to a 6th grade female when I was in 4th grade. No, it was to a 7th grade female when I was in 5th
Oh,
grade.
damn. You gotta beat your ass.
Only fight I ever lost in my life, bro. But I was on that bitch. She was she was bigger than me and everything, bro. Like she was a good 5'7", 5'8". I probably was like 5'6" at the time,
What was the
like
reason
smaller.
for the
But
fight?
so she was kind of a bully. So I was playing my fucking
Oh,
DS
she-
on the bus.
Oh, she
And
liked
she
you.
snatched that bitch out of my hand, bro. She snatched that
Respucia.
bitch out of my hand. I said some
Respucia.
shit. I said some shit, bro. She smacked my ass. So I picked up my book and smacked her with that shit. Like that's all.
Damn.
My hand. I smacked in the hand.
Oh shit!
Hard cover.
and then she was like,
Not
make it,
exactly
make
what
it,
the
make
fuck.
it.
Me at that point, I was like, bro, I just smacked
Oh,
the bitch with the book.
no.
This shit done with. I'm not gonna have to do nothing. All I caught was bink, 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 bink. I was like, I was like, damn, wait.
Headphones done fell off.
Why you got hands?
And she was standing up. She was standing up on the bus seat. I'm still sitting down. I'm defenseless at this point, bro. All I can do is this shit right here. The goddamn seat. I couldn't stand up another. I was gonna get caught one, bro. She was minking the fuck out my mink it.
You know what's so crazy, man? All it would have took was one of these. Bow! That shit probably would have ended. That shit probably would have ended.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit had me confused. I was like, bro, I just smacked that bitch with a book. She hitting me? I know I smacked the hardest shit with this book.
I seen some shit, and when I was in 3rd grade, cause see, that was around the age when a lot of girls were still bigger than the boys. Like they kind of had grew, and then like the dudes ain't really hit that growth spurt yet. So I went to school in New Orleans. That's actually where I was born at, but I was raised in ATL, whatever. But I was in New Orleans for a little bit.
New Orleans.
And it was it was this chick named yeah baby like New Orleans. I was in 3rd grade. I was 8 years old. There was a chick named Ebony. Like yes, her name was Ebony, and she had these fresh ass Timberlands.
Oh
and
my
was she like dark skin, bro?
She was real light skinned, real pretty.
Oh no, never
real. But like this chick, she just stayed getting in fights, and I remember there was this one dude. He used to just always just play games and just kind of fuck around a lot. He just pissed her off one day, and then she just beat the fuck out of him one day and started stomping him out with them big ass Timberlands he had on. And he was hollering. He talking. He was crying his ass off because he was just in a fetal position and shit on the ground, and she was just stomping. And
when you said the Timbs, I was like, I know what was going.
After that day with that bit, I realized, bro,
maybe
if I ever hit somebody, I gotta be prepared.
I mean, she was like,
I was
kind of.
I gotta actually knock motherfuckers out.
Like, because all the girls was like most of them was like slightly bigger than the boys at that time. So yeah, she kind of beat the fight. He didn't like try to fight her.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, but still, like, he probably wasn't gonna win anyway. Because I think she got in a lot of fights. I don't know why. It's probably because she was pretty, you know, like the haters or whatever.
But she was fighting girls though, so
she beat all their ass too. Like she was beating everybody.
Hey, if she's a female use case, man, it don't matter who.
I'm glad I moved out that bitch. All the motherfuckers did was fight. So I was like, man, what the fuck is going on? I came from ATL where niggas just be talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas? Like, it's something in the water or some shit?
That's why my voice changed when I started talking shit.
Just about to throw hands.
Hell, even a damn teacher come up in that bitch fucking just grabbing me. Like, I'm dead ass. Like I was like, because there was niggas fighting, and I was just sitting there just kind of egging the shit on, just watching. Damn teacher comes fucking yokes my ass like with one hand. I'm like, just grab my ass by the fucking shoulder.
Lying, man.
I'm talking like dig into my shit like this and grab me like this. I'm like, how the fuck? One hand and grab like a whole other nigga too.
There was some other shit in New Orleans.
I was like, I wasn't fighting. Like, how the fuck I get grabbed one-handed by my fucking shoulder, yo? Like,
spectating.
Damn.
See, them the type of teachers that be needed in schools and motherfuckers be shooting. They done heard that shit already.
Nah, this teacher was a fucking thug. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. They already done heard them gunshots. They ain't finna be up on the desk with the students. They trying to figure out what the fuck going on.
Yeah, that damn high school high. That shit. That shit ain't made no damn sense.
Some goddamn lean on beat teachers in that bit. Goddamn.
Right.
One is in the hallway fighting with the students one-on-one.
Look, my mom said, look, we about to do something better. She came back, she brought me to the white folks school. She came back, she took her ass out of New Orleans. She was like, let me get y'all out of this hellhole.
My mama took me out of the hood.
What if all the white people was fighting too?
Now I'm gonna say that's where the bully shit happened at when my mama put me in the school with the white folk. Now she was black, but still
Nah, cause I used to beat people ass when I got to that school because all they did was talk. Remember, like in ATL, a lot of people was talking, so that's all they was doing. So
all they just talk. No
Yeah.
action.
Yeah, like that was different. Like niggas in the
yeah.
world was actually a little intimidated.
About that,
I
about
was
that
like,
life.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But,
nah. And Louisiana niggas, they do be fighting though. They be trying. You be going crazy on the women too. They love going crazy on the women. They be like yelling and cussing at them and all types of shit.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
they be like,
Yeah.
some of them be like liking that shit though, bro. Like,
Yeah, they
That's
do.
I mean,
toxic as hell.
That's weird.
Like, hell,
Louisiana
look,
women are the
Q,
most
they love
similar I've
you
seen
there.
to like
Shit,
New
you
York
smack the
women,
shit out.
bro.
That's facts. I just walking down. First chick I see, oh yeah, she look good. Bitch, so shit together.
They be like,
As I said,
Fuck.
Louisiana women are the most close I've seen to like New York women, bro. Cause New York women are like the most aggressive
yeah.
women I ever seen in my life.
Really?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I
Bro, I
ain't
can't
never
vouch
seen
for
a
that.
soft New York woman.
I can vouch for that 100%. My dad's side of the family, bro. All them niggas over there, the women, the whole different breed, bro.
What makes them rough? They just like
Matter of fact, if you remember, if you remember the
That'd be
turtle
the first
story,
one.
if you remember the turtle story I told last week, where the woman like used me like a dirty napkin, that was a New York woman that was happening to go to
what
school
you mean? She
at
used you
University
like
of
a dirty
Alabama.
napkin.
Princess, do you remember the story?
No.
How about the one where the chick threw the blanket over your head?
Yeah, bro, that one was
I don't
like she
remember
knocked
that
me out and
story.
then threw the blanket over me.
The one, the one,
you talking about
the
when
one
you
who
was
had
getting the
banana.
South?
The one who had
Yeah.
banana under her control.
Yeah, bro. The nigga had fell into the sunken place.
She could have asked me anything at that point when I woke up.
That's Zaha, yo. We're
Oh,
talking about attitude.
Princess, she kicked me out the next morning. You don't remember that part? Next morning at 6:30 on the dot, kicked me out.
Nigga remember
She had a
the
class.
exact
You don't
time.
remember that?
Put it on that nigga, tuck them in.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Hey, bro, come on. I didn't know you were spending the night. I was like, God damn, okay.
nigga still got the morning wood up and everything. Ain't had a chance to piss or nothing. He's trying to get him out the house.
My nigga, you still sleep? Like, God damn.
That's us, bro.
Fucking this was.
She
boy.
said,
Get
nigga,
out of
it's time to go. My boyfriend about to come home.
Yo.
Oh man.
Like, you about to get my ass.
And then,
busted
so
up there.
when all that shit happened, I was like, oh shit, that one must have been trash. Then she called me later on that day. She was like, so you ready for today too? I was like, hell no, I'm not ready for today.
I
Because
feel
can't sleep over.
used.
I'm finna say, I can't sleep over you. Gonna
I
throw me out
feel
like you
used.
rapping? Hell no.
I mean, he did say a dirty napkin. So.
Well, look, man. Let's get back to the thing. we got real far off.
What we did.
Man. All right. So they said R&B has lost their identity because it felt like it had to compete with the bravado of hip hop world because labels stopped supporting the perception of black men being more than displaying a thug image. So, and I kind of feel like they're right, bro. Like R&B is not the same. That shit is different as fuck. Like niggas don't have fans blowing in the videos no more with the jackets like flying back and shit.
And missing the rain too, bro.
Nigga,
They need the rain.
Oh yeah, the rain, man. You know
Nigga, nigga, Genuine can't even dance no more.
Yeah, he can't. Genuine used to like. Genuine used to hit the body.
Yeah,
He used to hit the body rolls. That nigga, I don't know what the fuck that shit was.
That nigga was in a bit like
inverted worm. That's what he trying to do, bro.
That shit look crazy. Niggas don't do the hand grab shit no more, bro. When they like, they don't do none of that shit. Yeah, the R&B shit is dead, man. I don't know.
I don't know. Culture thing, man. I don't know.
I think it's
just the main front.
I think it
R&B.
evolved into something different, bro. I feel like we were supposed to go somewhere different with R&B.
I mean, I will say that they do tend to target certain types of people because there's certain types of people who don't really like the way it is now, and I'm one of those people. So, like a lot of the shit, like even that we were talking about on the podcast, I'd be like, man, I don't even fuck with that. I don't even fuck with this no more because it just ain't what it used to be. But they're going for like a specific market, and it seems like it's kind of getting like younger and younger instead of like it used to kind of hit like a lot of different age groups. But it seems like now it's kind of almost catered towards like really like teenagers. Even if it got some raunchy shit in it, it's still catered kind of towards that type of mentality.
Exactly, because like if you think about back in the day, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like I literally tried to go look for a good R&B playlist. I just picked some random shit, and bro, like the lyrics, I was just like, man, bro, I can't fuck to this. Like,
That's
I'm
what
being
I
honest.
was
I'm being
saying.
honest, like I can't, bro. I'm listening to the song, like, bitch, you did me wrong. I'm like, bro, I was like, what happened? What went wrong?
What happened to the love
Well,
song?
it wasn't ain't too much love in it no more. It's really like a lot about relationships being fucked up or niggas doing fucked up shit in relationships.
Or like stealing
Wait,
somebody's
that ain't
girl
how
or
it
some-
was
some
back
dumb
in the
shit.
day.
It was
We need some
Nah,
love.
I mean,
songs.
it used to be like some heartbreak shit.
They used to have like heartbreak songs and shit like that.
Yeah, but it wasn't like that.
We had
Now it's
more.
about
We had
cutting niggas off and shit.
yeah,
it
we had
wasn't
more
like
songs. We had more songs about love back in the day versus
Yeah.
the other
Yup.
shit.
Versus
if it-
independence
or-
and cutting niggas off and fucking other people's bitches and all this.
And if it was about, and if they did have some shit about like doing some crazy or sneaky shit, it was hidden. It was hidden in the lyrics.
Or
bro.
it'd be-
But it was still good. Like
be
let's get an example, like TLC Creep. Like it would
Yeah,
be
it was
some shit like that.
that was a playful song.
That was like a playful
it's
song,
still
And
but
kinda-
every R&B song back in the day did not have to be about sex. I feel like every R&B song now is about
it's like
sex.
about sex.
Like it's
How
it,
wet
it,
can you
it
get 'em?
has
it sells.
like it's. I understand that, but I'm just saying, like it's just
so do y'all think that's the label's fault, or do y'all think that's
Absolutely.
or do y'all think that's like the consumer's fault?
The label fault.
I think it's more
both,
so the
honestly.
label. In my opinion, is more so the label because I actually think that if they targeted and worked just as hard to kind of hit like a slightly different audience, then
So you
I feel like it
the
would be just
label
as
want to work
successful.
harder to reach more people?
I think that they're doing
Yes.
in
Absolutely.
their
Why? Would they
perception.
wanna-
Their perception, I think, is that this is easier,
Right.
and if they achieve any level of success with it, they're gonna keep doing
If
it. They're
you-
gonna be like, "Oh,
if
this
you
is
gotta-
working," so they're gonna keep trying to do that.
If you
Even
see
though
a
the
bigger,
other shit was
So
still
is that the
working before.
consumer's fault or the label's fault?
The other
The
stuff was still
label's
working. That's what I'm
fault.
saying. It's
Because
it,
the other stuff was still working. Like
there-
what y'all said.
nobody's ever showing any data or proving like, "Oh, this shit ain't working no more," so we have to like.
Nah,
you
they
know,
just
talk
they
more
just
about
they seen
ass.
they seen a big
know what
they
I'm
seen a
saying?
bigger target of a market, and it was like, bro, I wonder if we switch this to more day speed, because you seen how many kids like have popped up or been produced in the last 20 years. Like it's a lot, bro. Like it's more than what they've ever had. Like we have there's a lot of kids that was born in the last 20 years. And to reach this age now, that's a huge corner of the market. And they trying to appeal to that market. So it's easier to throw something out to new kids that like it, because let's be honest, bro. Like not too many people listen to the radio for real. Everybody's going to like streaming apps, Apple, Spotify, Google Music. Like they gonna do that. So to appeal to that market, like you just can't throw them bitches on the radio. They're gonna throw them on them. They're gonna throw them on them sites. Get the
So-
plays, get the numbers.
I mean, I think it's kind of dependent on the artist too. Like some of the people that, I mean, because you got to remember, like they'll kind of pick and choose who they want to be. Like, oh, this is the next big person. You know what I'm saying? So
They take them
it's
to
like-
that back room.
exactly.
Oh my god.
Take it to the back with banana. But look,
Whoa.
Yeah, I see the labels just
no,
conforming.
you got
to,
yourself a job.
the labels just conforming to what the consumers is what's working.
That's what they're claiming.
So-
But I don't know, man. I just don't feel like
That's what they
I
claim.
don't feel like there's
bro,
enough evidence of that.
I mean, I feel like so.
I feel like that was more true. That was more true DJ back in the day, because
Yeah.
J. Cole said it, that bro, when he was all his tracks and shit was hitting, and Jay-Z even said that, bro. Jay-Z said it, Nas said it, and it was like big in the game. So
Man.
they told this nigga Rashad, but they told J. Cole they weren't gonna release his song unless it was like a good radio song. It had to be like in the first 5 seconds, because that's all you really get. In the first 5 seconds, people gonna like or not like your song. So you got to be hitting in that little bit of time. So yeah, that was
Make your shit solid.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, a lot of, like back when the shit started changing, I didn't really see like, oh, nobody really liked this shit no more. Oh, this is played out. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that's gonna happen is this. It's gonna keep going one direction, and then eventually it's gonna start going a different direction. You know, because there's like artists
Yeah.
that are like unique who come out like all the time. Like, oh, they're different than everybody else. So like, if everybody starts sounding the same, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna kind of start getting boring.
Mhm.
Then they're gonna have somebody who's a little bit more old school. Then you're gonna have copycats of that, and it's just gonna keep
Neo
having a,
soul.
it's gonna keep having a pattern of just going back and forth. It's kind of like with phones, right? You got phones. At first, they're like big as shit. They keep getting smaller and smaller. Then all of a sudden, everybody wants them to be fucking bigger screen. Then all of a sudden, they want it smaller again. It's like a pattern. It's just they just keep going through the motions of it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's whatever is popular like at that time. But
So
a lot of it
consumer-
is driven. No, I don't even agree with that. It's really like they'll kind of like decide, okay, we're gonna make this popular. Like you can even talk to them. Like it depends. Like depending on who you talk to, they'll tell you, yeah, this is what consumers like. Because if that's all you produce and it's making money, of course you can say that, well, it's the consumers driving it, because
So
they
you-
partially are. But if you produce something else, then they like that too. Then
So
they
you
the
don't think that
consumers
the
like multiple
consumers
things.
can find other stuff when everything is so readily available? You don't think the consumers could find the other stuff if they really wanted to go listen to it?
You know what they
Yeah.
like?
No,
There's-
if everything, if it's like constantly getting thrown in their face 24/7, it's like making them.
But
like
you
it
don't
at that
have
point.
But you don't have to.
No,
like-
but what I'm saying is,
How the
it's like
consumers escape
if
some of the modern
something is
music, there's nowhere
throwing,
to
yeah,
go.
if
Just
something
give them
always
more
is
WAP.
thrown in your
That's all they
face
need is
every
more
single
WAP.
time,
It's called
you're
influence.
going to right.
It's called
you're going to
influence,
start-
DJ.
Yeah.
It's called influence.
But no,
I listen
but-
to a lot of artists that they don't
But-
promote
But bro,
on the radio.
look,
and
okay, look, I
everywhere.
can explain it to you. Okay, look.
I mean,
DJ,
I
you
just
DJ,
think
you
that-
are from our era, nigga. What is you?
But look, okay,
of course you listen to other niggas.
If you listen to, okay,
Bro.
let's say you don't listen to the radio. Let's say you just
Mhm.
leave the house. You go out to eat, you gonna hear this shit. If you go watch
Yep.
any type of sports and like live or some shit, or go, I mean, you can literally go anywhere and they're gonna be playing the music. It's gonna be in commercials.
Even
Like
in
the
video
artist gonna be
games.
all
basically
over the place.
making you,
Yeah.
pushing it on you.
Yeah, in video games, that's another good example. Like,
2K
I
is a
mean,
huge example.
there's
Damn.
there's like no like escaping the shit. They're gonna keep pushing, like, and you hear that, and maybe you hear like one song, like, oh, this song is kind of good, I guess, but I kind of like the old shit. Like, bear in mind, I guarantee you, like, probably everybody on this podcast got a bunch of shit that y'all wish they had more of these days, but they don't have it no more. So you can't say, well, it's just the consumer. That's just what they like now. It's like, well,
But
they
how do
don't
you
put
know
the-
that we're not a niche market?
you could say that too, but at the same time, you could also say that maybe they haven't even tried it with the current market. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they haven't really, like, with the current people who they're targeting. There's a whole different group of people, and this is kind of what they already set them in from the beginning for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, that's what I'm saying. It's going to change. They're going to introduce people to other stuff, and they're going to be like, oh, this is nice too. Like, how many people, let's say people that's like, I don't know, between like the age of 25 or 18 to 25. And then they go back and they hear some old school shit, and they're like, damn, this shit kind of hitting. Like, I wish I could hear more stuff like this. You never had that happen before. Like, plenty of people I know in real life have had that experience. They're like, yeah,
But
the music
They
today
just
sounds
sampling
kind of,
all that shit anyway now.
yeah, I mean, you can like, but I'm saying that there's a lot more potential there that's totally untapped. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
just
agree with
where
you.
things are at right now. But I feel like to say is like just consumer driven is not. I don't
Hey,
think
I never said it
Re-
was just consumer.
or even if it was mostly, I still wouldn't agree with that. I would agree
real
that
quick,
it's partially,
real quick, and I'm gonna let y'all get back to it real quick. Can we get this ugly ass nigga off the screen? That nigga ugly as shit. I ain't gonna. I keep on looking up at my relay, and I'm like, damn, I see this nigga's face, and I'm like,
banana, bro.
Need to get him out of here. All right, continue with the topics. I'm sorry to interject here with some bullshit, but it's that nigga's face.
I'm
Getting on my nerves.
just glad.
Somebody put this man on stand up, please.
I'm just glad that nigga Jacquees ain't up on the charts like that no more, bro. I got tired of hearing him ease.
Best 3 album.
I've never been able to stand Jacquees.
That's a
First
hard.
off-
That's a hard
But
question.
that's the crazy part is Jacquees was more like not like that type of person where the thug and stuff like
Jacquees
that.
be
He was
stealing
like more like
songs though.
Yeah, that nigga was a song. He was a song stealer,
He was
and
a
he
song
tried to.
stealer.
but that's our era though.
And he tried to
No,
act like he was
no. Our
slow.
era is like
Whoa,
remix
whoa.
sampling shit.
Mixtape covering.
That's that mixtape cover on beats. That's different shit. Don't we not that nigga stealing the whole song and changing the full lyrics. You remember the LMA song?
Yeah.
That he
Boot
stole
up.
But I
that.
can say it's when Jacquees, like when I first heard Jacquees, which is like kind of I forgot when it was. I think
That's
I
when
was
he kept
5.
claiming to be like Wayne.
Man,
He was
Lil
better.
Wayne.
He
or
was
better.
like his album,
was-
his mixtape. It was like some like songs on there like "Bed" and all that kind of stuff was like really good though, and those was like not covers. But I don't know what happened.
You want to know something
Jacquees
about
got
that?
some good songs.
You want
He
to know
did.
something about the BD?
Hey.
Trash.
First off, that shit was straight garbage. One, because he released that back when I was damn near in high school.
Yeah,
It didn't blow up on the radio until I was
Man,
damn near out of
Christian
college.
Ruggs, man, that shit go crazy. Come on.
Like I was almost out of college before that shit blew up on the radio. I
and he had good songs on there.
really
that-
can't stand Jacquees. I might punch him in the face of seeing him in real life.
Damn.
First, Jacqueese.
Hey, what the
Yo,
fuck?
his-
Why?
the hate is that deep.
Viral, bro. Damn,
Yo,
straight
Arnold
viral.
was
Like,
like,
Right,
You
like,
or
oh my
you
god.
or that Shirley Temple ass pixie cut dreads you trying to do
Bro.
right now. Cut
What
that
the
shit.
hell, bro? He don't
Get all
even
that
got a
shit out
beard.
so when Banana see Jacquees straight up.
Like,
Making that nigga boy.
Beep, beep, beep. Make it.
he gonna be like, "What did I do?"
Yeah, after watching this,
Security.
Cardi B
I'm about to say I'm
video,
gonna
I
get
got a
about the security,
recommendation.
but
I watched this Cardi B video. I got a recommendation. Prince Zeta Boss.
What?
Ain't no way.
It came up in my recommended video.
Are you? That's because you was watching it.
That's
You
I
said
watched
you
the
got
Cardi
that shit
B
on
joint.
repeat.
Oh man, bro, I'm crying. This man wild. All right, bro.
Wild
So
as
the
hell.
best 3 albums bro in history, bro, hip hop history. And this is hard, bro, because it was a lot, man.
Why did you even bring this
it's
up,
too-
man?
it's
How am
too
I
much
supposed
to-
I'm about to
What
see
you
if this boss
doing?
is hitting real quick. Y'all
This
give
is
me a
too
Boy,
I'm like,
stop playing with me.
Man,
Stop
I
playing
just,
with me.
can I get
Look,
some
Kenny.
options like multiple choice? Like what the
nah, bro. He said 3. This is I hate when people try to compare everything from history, bro. It's too much. It's too much in one thing. It's too many
It's too many
eras.
albums
too
and
many-
eras.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too many.
But if anything, bro, like okay, we'll say damn, bro. I don't even know which one to pick.
Just go about artists, man.
Just go by artists. What?
Maybe like one of your favorite artists. What you think they top best 3 albums are?
Oh, okay. Okay. Well then, yeah, Denzel, that's a good one, bro. What y'all? What
But
what
it
y'all-
say
Wait,
3
we
album
supposed to pick
run
the
though,
best
so
3
it gotta
albums?
be like back to back to back. Like
That'll-
they just put out 3 albums back to back to back, and they was that good. That's what it's saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Three
Like
albums in a row?
I know. Some people said the Carter 1, 2, and 3.
Man,
By Lil
look,
Wayne.
look,
Good
we
Kid,
ain't
Mad
tight, but
City.
These niggas tripping,
Wait,
bro. Cause
Section 80.
that shit is not that tight. I'm sorry. Like Weezy is my boy and all, but damn. these
Carter
niggas-
2 is his best. Carter 2 was his best album.
Yes, but like niggas, the first one and the third one, like that shit is like
The third
straight,
one,
but
come on,
damn.
man, it wasn't.
Banana.
I was about to
No,
say.
Let me
I
listen
mean,
to
but
that.
niggas
Slide
like
that my way, Banana.
3 in a row.
I
like
just
one,
used
two,
to
and
hate
three,
Dr.
niggas is
Carter. I
tripping.
hated that song, bro.
You could at least say some Kanye West shit or something.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
but,
I ain't like it either, bro. But the only thing that was catchy was the "Hey, Mr. Carter, hello."
Bro, I hated that fucking Dr. Carter song, bro.
Bro, that shit was
Check.
funny.
I can't remember the order of Lupe Fiasco shit. Let me see.
Bro,
Here we
it's Food
go.
and Liquor. I got you, bro. It's Food and Liquor. The Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what came out after The Cool. Was it
It's supposed to be 3 in a row.
bro?
He said, "I got you, bro. I don't know about the last one."
Hold up, 3 in a row.
Lasers.
Those are like my top 3 though, man. Like Food and Liquor, The Cool, and then Drogas Wave. I know that's like years after that, man, but that's like I think his best 3 in a row.
But
But
it's the 3 in a row. though.
Droga's. I heard Droga's light. I ain't heard Droga's wave yet.
Droga's wave.
Because Droga's light was kind of like, like, I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga tried to rap on some trap beats.
But yeah, like that shit was like one of them shits was like 8 minutes long, and he was kind of hitting, but that shit was just too long, bro. I like
That shit
shit
was,
is like
it was probably Promise.
that shit was just too funny. Anyway, but nah, I mean, you right, Food and Liquor 1 and 2 was tight, but like they had lasers in between that shit. That fucks the whole thing up, bro.
Man, lasers, bro.
Lasers fucked it up, man.
I think he had a choice to make that.
I was
though,
trying not
man.
to laugh. I'm like, damn, it's not the laugh,
That
bro.
shit fucked up bad, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's
The
what,
label
like,
killed him with that, bro. The label killed his ass with
Oh,
that.
I mean, I get it, but like niggas keep saying that, but it's like, damn, it's still fucking Lupe's shit.
Exactly. That's what it is.
It's like we can't just, it is what it is. You can't take that shit away. Like,
I don't know, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
I know.
we need that shit.
Y'all know I'm gonna go J. Cole, bro. So if I go J. Cole, I think because there's certain albums I would put over the other ones, but I'd probably say if you got to do 3 consecutive, I'd say KOD, the Off Season, and the Fall Off, bro. Never mind, because I did fuck with them heavy. You get Banana.
Yeah, I like the KOD album.
I'm
What you
trying to
listening
get
to?
bananas to
KOD.
What you listening to, bro? You listen to
I
the
know.
boss?
Hey, bro, hey, Princess, Princess. I ain't gonna lie, this shit gotta ride, Princess. This shit gotta ride, Princess.
You see her face? Did you see her face?
oh, you want a boss
Kinda
chick
right,
chilling with you?
You think kind of right, Princess. I don't know what you hiding it for, Princess.
Oh,
Hiding what?
Oh no,
Y'all
man.
niggas,
The skill.
y'all niggas
man.
wasn't lying. Oh shit.
Oh.
Right here. Oh.
What are y'all talking about?
I ain't saying
Yeah,
shit.
you know what time it is, Princess.
Y'all
Yeah,
are
that's-
irritated. What the fuck is y'all listening to?
We just want a boss chick chilling with us. That's
Oh
all.
my god!
You just want a boss
I
chick
am going to beat your
Hey,
ass when I
because
see you, y'all. I
want
swear to
boss chick like
God.
you,
Mink it,
Princess.
mink
You know,
it.
I want to
yeah.
beat your ass when I see you.
Hey,
Best
bro.
believe.
That sounds like a
but,
boss.
hey, bro, look, Princess. I'm sorry. As soon as Rashad said the name of the video, I was like, "Oh, nah, we doing it right now." I've been kept it secret for too long.
Hey, Princess, on some real shit, man.
I've been on
Cardi
the
B
rise
stole
with
your.
her.
Hey, look, Princess, real shit. Cardi B stole your flow, bro. You need to go get
She
that
stole
shit.
your
Oh my
whole
God.
flow. God damn it.
She stole your whole fucking flow, bro. You need to go get that shit back.
Y'all is irritated as fuck. I swear to
man.
God. I swear to God.
Stole your whole Steve.
I don't know why she tripping, bro. Y'all know Princess was on Vivo, bro.
I know, right?
She was hitting too, bro. Hey, I love it.
I mean, if
man.
she came up and recommended, like, she trying to talk, whatever.
That's because y'all keep going to goddamn video and promoting
This is my
the
first
shit.
time
yeah,
Like,
your ass about
stop
to
it.
go, about to go viral just from B&D niggas watching.
Some bullshit, yo.
Relax, man. I'm just a boss chick doing what boss chicks
Hey,
do.
hey,
man.
for real though, Princess.
I swear to God,
Princess,
yo.
I like that track you got with that Orlando Brown ass nigga too. That shit hard. Hey, that shit hard too,
Somebody
Princess.
wants to, like,
That shit hard too, bro. Hey, that shit hard too.
yeah,
Princess.
that shit was lit.
Hey.
Did this nigga say the light brown nigga?
Nah, the Orlando Brown looking nigga, bro. I like that shit.
Oh,
That
the
shit hard,
Orlando
too.
Brown. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, that shit hard. What with it?
I saw that shit like on the damn thumbnail. It's like she like blurry in the background of that bitch. I remember that shit.
I swear to God, y'all get on my nerves.
I don't know why she hit. I don't know why she hit her music so much, bro. I like the Princess EP, man. I ain't gonna put the name.
Yo,
out
this
there.
fucking beat is
Oh
fire.
my God.
I never listened to it, bro. So it's over. I had a
You
call.
Talk about the fucking EP, die.
Yeah, no, I said the EP. The EP you dropped.
Donate.princettagaming.com.
Yeah, facts.
Swear, bro.
I
Gotta
swear
get
to
Princess
God.
back out
Hey,
here.
put your EP in the merch store. Put your EP in.
Donate.post.
I will not.
We gotta
With
get
3
Princess
S's,
back
bro.
out here, bro.
I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, high key, bro. I was really wanting you to put that shit inside your stream in the beginning. Like start your
What?
shit off like that with your song.
I know you
I
want to
swear with your
chilling with you.
That intro is hard, bro. Fuck whatever song you got in your intro now, bro. Put that boss chick in that bitch, bro.
Definitely fucking not.
Bro, I
You're gonna my
guarantee
damn
you.
nerves.
Yeah.
I guarantee motherfuckers gonna come in that bitch. Yeah.
Everybody still hyping that motherfucker.
Chris said, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Berleezy had a song, bro, that he did back when he was in college, bro. After he blew up and was streaming for a minute, bro, he played that shit for him on stream, bro. They were like, bro, this shit kind of right for real though. And that nigga plays that shit every so often in his streams, bro. And they love that shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
okay,
shit be hitting. It do. That nigga Belize do be spitting though. He got a couple songs to be fucking with. Johnny Ghost, that nigga is a beast with remixing shit. Like adding, like yeah, bro. Hey, he a beast. I ain't even gonna hold you. That boy be doing
Oh
some work.
man. But y'all was tying this down to like a specific artist of yours, right? One of your favorite artists.
Yeah, one of your
One of your
favorite
favorites.
artists.
One of your favorites.
Everybody knows my favorite artist is Kanye West. If you don't, now you know. I love Kanye West since I heard Jesus Walk as a 9-year-old kid. Been on Kanye West since then.
You one of the niggas in the bag. Jesus walks.
Bro.
God, show me the way.
You know what the Midwest is, young and restless. The Westies niggas might snatch your necklace. The next thing, nigga, I was on it, bro. But
You know,
so,
bar for bar.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm like that with a bunch of Kanye songs too.
Man, I was trying to look up that Lynch Mob shit from Ice Cube and the gang. I can't really remember the order. That shit too old. But like, I mean, I listened to that shit earlier today. Don't try to apprehend them. I was like, yo, this shit is so fucking tight, yo.
My top three.
I was up in that shit. Damn, cops was next to me and shit. I was like, man, I ain't turning this shit down. Fuck y'all.
I be like that every day when I be listening to a song, bro. I have my shit, my window rolled down. A cop will be sitting next to me. I'm looking at him like, shit, I'm gonna keep bumping into shit. Bro.
Exactly.
What's going on, bro?
Because I done rolled
no
with niggas.
rules
They be
on
like,
where
oh,
I
shit,
can't bump my
cops.
shit.
But I'm like, nah, I ain't turning my shit down. I'm like, this shit hitting too hard.
Bro, no, I had one white homeboy in college, bro. Every time, like, it didn't matter what we was listening to, bro. It didn't matter if the cop seen him on his phone, bro. Soon as a cop pulled by us or pulled up around us, anything, this nigga switched whatever it was to fuck the police. And I was like, nigga, no.
What
hey,
the
nigga,
fuck?
listen,
But
I'm in
then
the car. I'm in the shit, all right?
I had a homeboy who did that same shit. I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you?
Nigga, I'm in the car, all right?
That's so damn retarded, bro.
I don't want to be fucked up because he's not gonna do anything to you. I don't want any issues, all right?
Come on, bro.
Looking
Like,
at you, fuck the police on your
maybe he was just fucking with you. Like he just like, man, I'm just pissed banana
That,
off.
but he really didn't like police though, so that's just that I was like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna say I like them, but I don't just find my time pissing their ass off.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like bees either. I don't go around hitting fucking beehives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, fuck your ass up if you go around here and be abs.
Like, I don't like hoes. You go around fucking hoes or something like.
But yeah, favorite 3 Kanye West albums would be Graduation, College Dropout, and Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Of course.
Yeah.
They're my favorite.
Those are solid.
Oh, you didn't? Those are back to back.
Nah.
I was like, that's what I'm saying. You gotta go back to back. I thought we was going back to back. That's why I named my 3 back to back.
I just named 3. What you mean though? What am I supposed to do back to back?
Yeah, like in order. Back, like they had to
go.
Okay. They had to go like one album right after the next. It has to be right after the next.
So, you wait. So you said I gotta name 3 of his albums in order?
Yeah,
or
the 3 best album run. Like back like it was the album dropped literally right after the other album.
Okay. See, I misread the question.
See,
got you.
Skip that shit.
Shit, now I gotta look at his fucking albums to see which one, because them shits always all kind of merged together to me. Damn. Okay, so I know where I'm starting, but I'm gonna look up what's name track list, and I'm gonna revamp that shit because I gotta see when each one of these shits released. Because I got
okay. Well, Denzel, what about you, Denzel?
Oh man, that's Lupe shit, bro. You know, we
Oh.
skipping lasers, man, but we going to that Joker Sway.
Nah, you
Bro,
can't.
you can't skip,
I
man.
can, bro. I
You
can.
can't
I
skip
can, bro.
lasers.
You can't
But yeah,
skip.
man. Who
He's
the
like,
looking
lasers
man?
does not exist. Like that.
Yeah, you know. I mean,
They had all black everything on there.
there was some okay songs. There was some okay songs on lasers, man. But it's Lupe, man, for real. Who looking?
Nigga said
You
can't
gonna
skip
keep-
lasers.
You gonna keep
He
doing
ain't
it,
letting it go. He like, fuck that.
right?
You fuck with the lasers, man.
Oh, well, that shit was easy then. Shit, it's college dropout, late registration, then graduation. I just take goddamn dark twisted fantasies out of that.
No way.
Come on, bro.
I got to do it in order. Shit, y'all say I got to do the best 3 run, bro. And people say them like it's 3 greatest, so shit. That's the order. I can't. Ain't no way I can get my favorite album in this bitch, which is goddamn college dropout, and keep dark twisted fantasy in them motherfucker. So.
Oh yeah, okay. I mean, I get that. I get it. I mean, I don't know. What about you, Princess? What's yours?
So listen, I'm gonna take it all the way back.
Blows.
Oh shit!
Shut the fuck up, Rashad. I swear to God.
Listen, boss, and boss.
I'm gonna take it all the way back, okay?
Man.
I'm gonna say Little Kim. I would say Little Kim, Hardcore, The Notorious K.I.M., and La Bella Mafia. I would have to say that. And La Bella Mafia is one of her best albums that I like from her. So that's why I say
And those are all consecutive.
those are all consecutive.
So which one of those albums would you want to see her perform now?
They were both classic, but I'll say, damn, because she got some good songs on Hardcore.
See, the
I
correct album,
would say La Bella Mafia. I say La Bella Mafia.
the correct answer would have been not a damn one of them because I might throw up if I go to Lil' Kim concert.
Y'all gonna stop coming for Little Kim, okay? She was a bad bitch. Back
She
in the day.
was.
Okay.
She was.
Kim.
Now she look
Lil'
like
Kim.
a leprechaun.
She
Alright.
she fat. PH.
Well, just because.
still got a
Okay,
pretty voice,
listen. This is what we're not going to do. We're not going to judge her looks with her art, okay? Because her art back in the day, you gotta say the bitch. She's a legend, okay? She's a legend. She's the blueprint.
I can't
she
lie
had
to
some
you.
good ass
I can't
albums.
lie to you and say her sex appeal wasn't part of the reason why her goddamn concerts was hot.
No.
I promise
Lil' Kim had some bangers, yo.
She had bangers. I'm not saying
fucking
she
bangers.
didn't, but
She
her
was just
concerts
because
back in the day were
she
lit.
was a sex symbol, but at the end of the day, okay, she was a sex symbol. She was the blueprint for these females today. But at the end of the day,
her concerts was lit because
that's like saying any female out now only was lit or concerts was lit because they're a sex symbol. Because every single female rapper out here now is sex symbols.
No. Only the female rappers you listen to.
No, the mainstream female rappers. I'm talking about mainstream female rappers are sex. Nobody know her. I don't know her. If I don't know her, she ain't mainstream.
You don't know her.
She ain't mainstream. She ain't the big dog. I'm talking about mainstream female rappers. Like I'm talking, even though I don't really listen to Lotto, but Lotto, Doja Cat. We talking about Megan Thee Stallion. We talking about Nicki Minaj.
The Bill.
Ain't gonna lie. I don't know who Doja Cat's a sex symbol to because she looked like a rat mixed with a fish.
Doja Cat.
So, I
no,
don't know,
bro. What?
Every female rapper have sex symbol.
What?
Last time you seen Doja Cat, bro?
Right.
I literally saw her yesterday. She got a face on her. I just say that.
I'm gonna say this.
You didn't see that music video when she was out in the desert and shit? She was looking right like a ripe fruit, bro. What you talking?
She was looking like a
face?
ripe
Just
fruit,
because she
Rashad.
lost, is it because she
That
lost
ain't,
weight?
ain't gonna lie, Rashad. That's the oldest way I've ever heard somebody analyze a female ever in my
Man,
life.
look, I don't know what the
She
hell
was
is.
looking
I'm
like
fucking
a
perplexed by.
she
I'm
was looking
perplexed
like
by
a
what
ripe
you're saying. I
fruit.
don't know what the hell to say.
That's the best way
You
to
just you
describe it, man.
you just walking in goddamn Walmart and picking up pairs and be like, damn, bro, this
First
pair
of all,
about
bro,
sexy as a
you don't
bitch.
buy fruit at
I
It's
Walmart,
pear
bro.
season.
said it.
That
That
is
bitch
pear
got
season,
cake. You
goddamn.
damn right.
low
The fuck
quality
you
fruit.
Nigga,
mean?
did you
Shop
say
at
if the
Walmart,
pear
bro.
got cake?
Shit, that motherfucker thick. Shit.
Low
So
quality
it's the
fruit
reason
at
niggas
Walmart,
out here
bro.
sending fucking peach emojis, my guys. Shit.
All right.
But we're not talking about
What's
the sex
what's
symbol
the
or
name
how they
for
look. We're talking
somebody
about the art.
that's attracted to fruit?
It's people out there. I don't know.
Wait a minute.
And an
Hey, bro.
attraction.
That was a question I meant to ask y'all at the beginning of the podcast, and I forgot. Has anybody here ever been a homosexual?
A what?
What?
You know what?
Your ass
Homosexual.
cut out at the worst possible.
A what sexual?
Has anybody ever been a hobosexual?
What is that?
So a hobosexual apparently
Retracted the
is-
You
retracted the
track the
bums.
hobos?
No.
I said
Homosexual apparently is someone that sleeps with or fucks with people just for a place to stay.
Oh,
Like
wow.
they're literally homeless, but they out here
Bro.
fucking women and
So
fucking men just to
Yeah,
have
a gigolo.
sex with.
That's a
messing with
gigolo.
anybody.
That's a
Man,
That's a
gigolo.
gigolo.
That's a gigolo. Yeah.
But I mean,
I mean,
it's for both people.
I mean, technically, isn't that like what a lot of women do though? Like they know that okay, they don't really fuck with this
What?
person, but if they not okay, some women, damn, like, but like, yeah.
I mean,
it's
I ain't gonna lie,
people-
Rashad. A lot of and some mean the same thing. They just sound different to princess.
Right.
I mean, okay, well, whatever it is.
I don't know why.
No,
But
I'm
the
saying
the
it's
fact
the same
remains
thing.
because it be women who don't really give a fuck about who they messing with. They just know like, well, I ain't got nowhere else to go, so I might as well just stay with this nigga. And then the second, because you could tell, because the second that shit changes, then they out, right? Right?
I never
I
heard
mean,
of that. I heard of
it-
women
it
do.
definitely- well,
I heard of
From a
women
guy perspective,
having.
I've seen it happen in real life. Several
I heard
times. Not to
women
me,
actually
but
using
shit.
men for like
Well, let that
money
shit happen
or
to me,
like getting
though.
their hair
Exactly.
done or like food
Facts.
or something shit. Like I heard the women doing that.
Yeah, a place to stay. Like
I heard men sometimes too.
men get used for everything. Like you
No, I'm
get
not talking
used-
about
you
you
get
getting
for-
used. I'm
you get
talking
used
about
for
men
kids.
actually. I'm
Some
actually
men do that.
They're
messing
like,
with
look, I want.
women
They're like,
for
I
a
want
place
some
to stay.
kids. And then
I ain't
as
gonna
soon as
lie,
they get
it's
the
a
kids,
bunch
they're
of
like, they
men
out of
that
It's
there.
men
heavily
that do
notorious
that.
for this.
Hey,
It's a bunch of men that
They're
do that.
heavily
That's why
That's,
they-
notorious.
true too.
That's
Yeah,
why
they
there's a
do.
term. Yeah.
we know somebody
Yeah.
that man. We went to high school with this nigga,
Yeah,
bro.
so it's we got him out
A
here.
homosexual man. I ain't gonna.
I never heard of it as a homosexual.
He
No,
was
you
a
gotta-
he
you gotta
was a
write
good
me.
friend of mine, bro. Good friend. He was a good friend of mine, man.
You're gonna have to write.
could have
me, bro.
been.
If it's- I mean, it might be who I'm thinking
That nigga
about.
just said
He
I
just said I
could have
coulda
been.
been.
Bro.
Was it the nigga? Some of the one that lost his hair?
Yeah.
Or the nigga, or the nigga,
I
we talking
I
about
know
nigga with the two moms? Oh no! Yeah. Oh my bad, bro. It was shit.
Bro.
I was gonna say you talking about the nigga
Oh.
living on 63rd Street. You gonna get the whole nigga information out. That nigga that lost his tail, got two mamas,
Bro.
live on 63rd. Goddamn.
No, it wasn't really like, I was trying to say it without saying.
nigga
Here you
trying
go,
to
bro.
figure out
Hey,
who it
Q,
was.
I just told you, man.
No, I'm already hip now.
When you see that, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. That's
Bro.
why I said it too much.
Bro,
That nigga stay down the street from the Krispy Kreme.
Bro, I only say that, bro, because the nigga kept saying that she used to make a joke out of it every day, like all the time. The shit was literally all the time. Nigga always made a joke about the shit. I was like, bro, why you keep doing that?
I mean, you gotta find
I guess-
some happiness in this world. I guess.
I was just gonna say that. I guess that's his way of coping.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't know, man.
It's
Every
crazy,
time he
bro.
used to say this shit, I'd be like, bro, you gotta stop saying that. You gotta stop saying that. Oh my god, bro. Let's go ahead and get this other topic out the way, bro. Like I've been, oh man, this one's kind of this one's I don't know. I don't know if y'all want to say it. It's just a crush question, bro. That's all it is.
Oh, that.
What
I
is
forgot about that shit. That shit princess ass. I saw that.
I was joking, but Q.
Nah, she was dead ass.
Wanted to, you know.
I mean, she really was dead ass. She was
Somebody
dead
said,
ass,
well,
bro.
he done
Yeah,
told the guys, and we about to talk about
He
it.
right. He was like, no. He was like, we're gonna tell the guys. We're gonna talk about it.
telling
I'm
the
like, oh my
guys.
god.
You
I'm
already
telling
knew
the
that was
guys.
gonna be your reaction.
I'm telling the guys.
A popular gamer crush. So this is like a person who games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I got at least 2.
I know y'all got a lot.
I
I
don't.
ain't say a lot. I said at least 2.
That's a
I
lot.
mean, I don't know. I mean, not really. I mean, I definitely got somebody who I'm like a fan of, but not really like a crush.
So you'll be like, oh, she cute.
Yeah.
I
but
smash.
that- I mean, okay, if
You
that's what we
smashed
gon-
or
if
you
that's-
will smash?
that's what-
I'll smash.
Okay.
Rashad,
Okay, that's easy.
I'll smash. Or, you know, I like
That's
her.
easy.
I knew what Rashad gonna say.
Oh
I take
yeah.
him
Oh,
serious
that,
or
I
whatever.
already know pretty much
Gee.
anybody who's seen this shit would probably say the same thing. Jazzy Gun.
I knew you was gonna
Like,
say
yeah.
that. When she
Like
posted
Jazzy
that, when
Cause
she
she-
posted
cause
that damn bikini picture, I was like,
she
yo.
think like across
I
the
don't-
board. Like
I don't
you
know
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Jazzy.
You know who Jazzy Guns is?
Jazzy Guns thick, but she kind of look like a sloth in the face, Rashad. It's something about
yeah,
you.
bro. But
It's
look,
something about you and these women with these faces, bro. I love Jazzy Gun, bro.
but banana, simple
Who's it?
solution,
Banana, you gotta chill.
bro. Simple solution. Flip her ass over, easy. What are you
Are
talking
you
about?
serious?
Oh,
Listen,
yeah.
we're not about to disrespect Jazzy like that.
Like that's
Okay?
what I'm look. Banana's the one who's. I didn't say nothing bad about her face. I'm just saying if Banana had a problem with it, just flip her ass over, and that's where
I'm
it
just-
seems like her biggest asset
Wait
is
a
at
minute.
anyway.
I'm just gonna not be involved because
Oh, what?
I look
Okay.
I look rough during sex. We both can't. Somebody got to be pretty.
Damn, did somebody die?
All the air, all the air,
Get the fuck out.
all the niggas,
He was
all the
like,
air
All that came out.
Somebody got to be pretty, nigga. What the fuck are we doing here, nigga?
Oh my god.
Somebody got to sell the OnlyFans. Goddamn
This
it.
nigga
Somebody gotta do
deflated,
it.
Oh my god.
That nigga Michelle lost everything in that one laugh. I'm
Child.
sick. I'm sick, bro. What the fuck? All right,
Oh,
DJ.
yeah.
All right, DJ, go ahead, bro. Who is yours?
Wow.
I mean, I don't really have no crush, so.
I
But
mean, they just
what
said
I
it.
would,
Not a
I
crush.
just-
Somebody will say, "Oh,
oh
she's
yeah,
pretty," or "Oh,
yeah,
I'll smash
Shibuya
her."
Kaho, yeah, Shibuya Kaho,
The porn
yeah.
star.
I mean, she's not a porn star no more. Don't disrespect her like that.
Nigga, bye.
Who the fuck is
Who
that?
next?
Japanese porn star.
I thought you just said
Oh,
she's
you-
not a porn star.
You know,
We're
You
talking
play
about gamers.
Japanese
Nigga. We're not
ex
talking
porn
about.
star.
Nah.
Hold on,
we're
how you-
talking
how
about
you- how you-
gamers.
How you spell that?
Shibuya. SHIBU.
Y'all
Why-
ain't saying this shit, yo.
Hey,
Oh
look,
my
man.
god.
KANO.
go ahead, Princess. Who's yours, man?
Wait, we didn't get to Banana or Denzel or
Nah,
you, Q.
you right. You right next to DJ. You go. Since it's your question. I should have made your ass go first.
Facts.
I would have to say,
Yeah, I know who you gonna say. Go
Who?
ahead.
Who?
Go ahead.
Who?
Nah, go ahead.
No,
Release it to the
who you
world.
think? Who you think?
Nah, release it to the world.
I'm gonna have to say Corey. I would have to say Corey Kenshin.
I knew you was gonna say that nigga, bro.
Wait, what?
Because
Seriously?
me and Princess had this conversation already, bro.
I would have
Yes.
never guessed that nigga. Like,
I say Corey Kenshin because he's
Princess
he's
love that
nerdy. He's nerdy and he's a little
And his
cute.
name is Corey Kenshin.
His name is Corey Kenshin. He's
Oh my-
cute. He's funny. Like I like that
Hey,
shit.
man,
And
look,
I don't like
I-
niggas that's too pretty.
Dude,
I don't
you
like
do-
pretty niggas.
I would have
don't-
never.
I
I like you gotta have a little bit of ugly in you. Just,
What
like,
the
just
fuck?
a little bit.
I
Or
would
just
Hey,
a little
no,
bit of
Rashad,
non-perfect. I
Rashad, a lot-
like a dude
A
that's
lot,
like
a lot of women say that about the ugly shit, bro.
Yeah,
'Cause they be
that's
like the pretty
medium ugly
niggas.
niggas is in.
but not ugly. I
That
would say
nigga
you
said
know what?
that's medium
Let me cross
ugly
that out.
niggas.
Let me
DJ,
cross
get
that
the
out.
fuck out. DJ,
Let
get
me
out.
cross,
Wait,
no,
wait.
hold on. Let me cross that out. I would say
Pretty
just,
ass,
not
handsome,
ugly.
handsome,
That's
sweet
I would
looking
say
ass
ugly.
nigga.
I would say just like you can't be like a pretty.
Us medium
like,
ugly
just a
niggas
little
is
bit
in,
of
bro.
like
She said you-
unperfectness. That's all I'm saying.
He said you
You
gotta,
gotta
be
have
like,
some
you gotta
imperfections.
be like,
Yeah, you got some
like a,
imperfections.
yeah. She wants you to
And
be
I love
like a
that nerdy
solid
stuff.
like 7.5 to 8, bro. That's like,
Yeah,
that's
you
what-
can't be like a 6.
I gotta be a little attracted to you though. I gotta be
This
attracted.
the whole thing, bro. Because I even brought up. I was like, "What about the old Corey?" Like, because that nigga look like a crack.
I know the new the
man.
new Corey.
That
No,
nigga
not
got
the-
he
She
got a
like the new
It was,
smidgen
Corey.
of
the,
ugly.
it was
Ain't-
the teeth. It was the
I
teeth.
ain't
the
gonna
old
lie.
Look,
I
we
can't-
should've- we
Even
should've
though I
like a-
still liked it the old Corey though, I
We
did,
should've
but
did
not
a would you
like.
rather.
I
But
can't.
this
I
new
can't. Even, I
Corey,
can't even
like,
hate on my
okay.
nigga Corey, bro. My nigga Corey up, bro. Old Corey wasn't getting no hoes, bro. New Corey, hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey,
That new
big
Corey,
up to you,
I
my
mean, child,
Old
listen.
Corey.
I
You
remember
had got
I
them.
never
You
been
had
Corey
got them
in real
braids.
life.
I'm like,
What
oh, this
on?
nigga Corey feeling himself.
Wow.
You got them braids, got them straight backs. I'm like, oh, this
the
nigga Corey
old
feeling shit.
Corey was funny as hell, bro. Because that nigga tried. I remember when he still tried to put that damn PC together. That shit was had me crying. That shit had me
The
crying.
princess, he got the right amount of.
Like what you look for
Shut the
first, the
fuck up.
ugliness or the attractiveness?
No,
Like, what
not
you
the
gonna-
ugliness, because I gotta be
You be
attracted
like-
to you. I'm a
you be like,
listen,
alright,
I'm
he
a
got-
Libra, so I like things that attract that is
Yeah,
attractive.
yeah.
But you can't be like too pretty. Like you can't just be like, oh my god, you just perfect.
Why
I
you-
need somebody
you
that
don't-
has perfections. I
You don't
need
want
somebody
you don't
that
want
has a
like
little bit of
them
imperfection.
preppy type niggas. And shit.
Yeah,
From
like
Harvard.
no.
Yeah, you don't want no Carlton
And
Banks
I
type
like a
niggas.
funny dude too. So you gotta have a sense of humor too. Like I like somebody that can make me laugh.
We
on
should have did a
time.
would you rather put like
Yeah,
Dashy versus
if you
Corey
ain't medium
Kitchen.
ugly, you ain't gonna be funny.
Should have did a would you rather Dashy game.
I would say Corey
I
Kitchen.
ain't
That
gonna
shit
lie.
is funny, but I wouldn't date.
If you
Dashy,
ugly out there in the world and you ain't funny, nigga, just be ready to not have hoes.
Yeah,
That's all I'm gonna say.
for the most part.
Just be ready to not
Yeah.
have hoes, my nigga.
I mean,
'cause
hell, look, if you funny and you ugly, be prepared to still not have that many hoes. You're gonna get some though.
shit.
Shut
You gonna
the
get
fuck up.
Rashad,
I mean,
Rashad, I've lived a wonderful life.
And I wouldn't say
No
I
lie,
wouldn't say
yeah,
Corey is
but
ugly
look,
though. I'm not
banana.
gonna say he's ugly
There's
'cause
funny
Corey's not ugly.
versus
That's
banana
it.
funny.
Hey.
It's two different types, two different things entirely. So
Shit, them
the
ugly
niggas with
funny
like
niggas be getting them.
a
Just make
slight-
some skits.
it's a slight sense of humor, but
Get-
like I
put
mean,
them
I
girls
literally
in-
just lost my fucking breath. So
But I gotta be attracted to you. You just can't be but ugly. Like,
see what I'm saying, banana? See,
Oh my
like,
God.
see,
Beauty's in the
Princess
eye
Like,
of the
I
beholder.
don't think Corey Kitchen is ugly. I don't.
Yeah.
He just
You
not-
right,
he's
Will.
not,
You
perfect,
right,
like,
Will. If you
pretty
ugly and
nigga.
unfunny, you best have money. You better.
Even if you got money, I can't do it. I gotta
Right.
be attracted to you. I gotta be attracted to you.
Shit, you know, you
I got to.
ain't seen an ugly nigga with some money before then, cause nigga.
Yes, I have.
I'm talking about money, cause I'm talking about like
Yeah,
Princess
money,
Zamunda
money.
money. That nigga
No, I
wasn't
don't
born
give a
with
damn.
Princess Zamunda
I
money.
don't give a
That nigga-
damn. I
Oh,
gotta be
Princess.
attracted to you because
You
I'm
like,
gonna
let
just
me-
be faking
hey,
it, and I don't fake. If I don't,
Let me upgrade
I
your whole
gotta-
shit right now. I'm
I
finna
gotta
upgrade
be
everything in
attracted.
this bitch.
I gotta be
Can't get-
attractive to
Can't
you.
get that
I
OR
just
for
can't.
saying attractive.
He gonna
Can't do it.
he gonna have goddamn snowball around that bit with a diamond studded collar on. God damn it.
Listen,
Snow
no,
like
I gotta be
purr.
attracted to you.
He said, look, banana saying he gonna pay you to be attracted.
That's what it say.
He be like, here.
Oh, you not
pretend you're
attracted? You not attracted yet? Here's another
I'm
10,000.
nah,
How
I take
much-
the money
How
though.
much money is it gonna cost?
I take the money.
You can't
See,
take the
tell him
money.
already. See, it's
How
working.
much money you gonna? That's what it say. Once you take one, he gonna
I'm
get
sorry,
you with the two. Then it's
listen,
gonna be a 3
I
and a 4, and then
cannot
all
date-
before we know.
And
I
eventually
cannot
you're
say
gonna
I don't
be
give
like,
a damn.
damn.
Listen, I don't give a damn how much money you have. I'm not that type of female. I don't give a much how money you have. If you can't make me laugh, and if I'm not attracted to you, I'm not. I can't.
So
What
what
if
if
he hire a
you
comedian?
gotta have a sense of humor, and you
what if-
gotta be attractive.
What if he
To
butt
me.
ugly? What if he butt
No.
ugly, funny, and a millionaire?
No. I have to
Come
be
on.
attracted to you. I gotta be attracted
Hey,
to you. I'm
hey,
not gonna.
look.
I'm not gonna lay with somebody I'm not attracted to.
Damn, so they gotta be medium,
your-
ugly,
How
funny.
you feel about somebody can change though.
Standards.
If
Not
they-
medium.
broke?
Not
What if they
medium
broke, though?
ugly.
But no, if I'm saying if they funny, then I feel like your
Standards.
perspective could change. And like even with me, it's been some motherfuckers I look at. Well, I don't know about somebody ugly, but they'll already be like kind of cute, And then once
That's
it's
what I'm
like,
saying, kinda
they're
cute.
funny, and then I'm like, oh, now they look like even
That's
better.
what I'm saying. But you talking about butt
Rashad, ain't
ugly
gonna
though,
lie.
Rashad. They talk about butt ugly.
Rashad, I ain't gonna lie,
said kinda
you just slobbed over Doja Cat and Jazzy Gunn, so I ain't really trying to hear it at this point.
What you talking about?
Yo.
Damn.
I mean, they look good.
Said, if a
so-
Beetlejuice look
Not girls laughing the draws off Rashad.
What the fuck?
Yo.
Wait a minute. What?
They done funny Rashad's panties right on off. Ooh, I didn't know you was funny. I didn't know you was funny.
Y'all so cold ass, baby. Y'all cold with it, damn.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This nigga done threw his boxes at the bitch from the bathroom.
Caught him around like.
I mean, depending on how funny the motherfucker, depending on the day, that damn funny as shit.
I ain't never. I don't know.
We were remember Eddie, bro. You remember when Jimmy was in the when he was in the room swinging that jacket?
I went to bathroom.
Y'all niggas is
Oh
wild.
my god.
Denzel, what about you, bro?
Wait,
I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, I really don't know, bro. Like, you know, I don't pay attention to stuff like that, or you know, I don't really watch anybody, man. But if I did look, bro, look, but hold up. If I had to say somebody, man, it would be Sniper Wolf.
Okay, I gotta look at these people because I don't know who it is.
Look, I can't remember who that is. I know who that is. Hold on.
How you spell it?
I've seen
SSS Sniper Wolf.
I've
Oh,
seen
Sniper
her.
Wolf.
I've seen her before.
I heard about her.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, she said how you spell it, bro. I'm sick.
I think that'll be I think that'll be a no for me, dog.
Man, hold
Is
on.
she a gamer?
Man. Let me see. Cause Rashad, I don't trust Rashad no more. Let me see.
Yo, trust
Oh,
What do you
motherfucker is right
mean?
here.
Because I said Doja Cat, my guy. Like, bro,
Let me
you
see
tripping,
here.
bro.
Let me see here.
Banana, like what, like fucking.
Let me.
All I'm gonna have to
see.
say is
bro.
Thick Doja was pretty. Okay. Now she's
Hey,
still
bro,
pretty,
Thick-
but I like the Thick Doja. I like the Thick Doja better. She's
This
still
man
pretty
said.
either
This
way.
man said he wouldn't even consider like.
But I like the
smashing-
Thick Doja
smashing
better.
Doja Cat, like something. Is
I never said that. I never said that.
Okay, well, you just said you
Never
don't trust
said
my
that.
judgment because of
Never said I
mentioning
would
Doja
not
Cat.
consider smashing Doja Cat.
Okay,
First
but you
off,
say you didn't trust my judgment.
Any woman of that caliber throwing that pussy at me, but I'm gonna have to holler at it. That's just me. But
What do you mean caliber?
all I'm
You talk
saying,
about
You told me the thickness.
Oh no, he's trying to get money out of her.
I'm trying.
you talking about the thickness of the money.
I'm gonna run them pockets.
He said he's trying to hobo
He's
it.
talking about money. He's really trying to hobo.
I'm gonna bust you right up
on
out
the
the
low.
coins. Is what I'm about to do. You just doing it again.
I ain't mad.
I'm finna pop them coins up out of you like Sonic. Bitch. Nah, we coming out the rings, bro. Come about the rings. Come about them.
Those are like white dudes.
Okay. What
Yes,
you?
she do.
Hey, she gonna like black. She throw it at me.
Well, look, so before Princess piss on herself, bro, who you got?
So I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Ninjala.
Okay, let me look that up.
Nigga froze.
Wait a minute. I remember. I heard of her too. Let me see.
How you spell that?
I can't remember these motherfuckers.
Ninjayla.
Jay.
Bro, that was so simple.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, she's pretty.
Wait,
I think
what
you got
the
it.
fuck?
You
Wait,
about to
how you
name the
spell
whole
that
team.
shit?
No. I got two. I said got two.
Ninjayla. I can't find this
Ninjayla. And Lemonade. Lemonade.
Oh yeah, I've seen this girl before. She is.
Wait a minute. Hold up, bro.
Hold up.
Okay, yeah, Rashad.
Gotta watch a couple gameplays.
Which one, Rashad? Which one you talking about?
Ninjayla looking kind of.
I know Ninjayla, she's pretty.
Wait a damn minute. Where the hell?
Is she
let
thick
me-
though?
Pretty.
Let me check her channel real quick.
Yo, my fucking nerve.
Let me check her channel real
thick,
quick
though.
for
Hey,
research.
Disney
Oh,
got the
man.
chin out waiting on confirmation. She thick though.
She
man.
thick.
She
Hold up. I
thick,
mean,
bro.
DJ, I'm gonna let you know right after this ad real
Yeah,
quick. Let
yeah,
me check.
yeah. After this ad.
After that, nigga.
Yeah,
Well, Sean about to
shit.
be like, God, la. Oh man.
Thick,
Oh
though.
man.
Yeah. See, maybe this one you ain't gotta flip over. That's what I'm saying. Well, okay, this one you
She's
definitely ain't gotta
pretty.
flip over.
She's pretty. I
Yeah.
like she's pretty.
Is she thick though?
She
That nigga
thick.
said she thick. Though.
Look,
Hey,
I don't know. I'm gonna
I
need
don't know about
to
the
see
thick, but look
I
up her
don't know,
Lifeline
man,
cosplay,
like,
DJ.
All I
I
can
just
see is
seen
her
it already.
arm, so I can't see. But I'm not getting the impression that she's very thick though. Like,
Which
all I
is
see is
crazy.
her arm.
This nigga DJ. He said
I fuck with thick women, but hey, DJ, she got some pretty feet. Is that what you into? She got some pretty feet. That too long.
That nigga DJ face, man.
This nigga look like a kid at a candy store,
DJ
bro.
said,
Oh my god.
Oh.
good feet.
Hey, that's
Feet.
redeemable. That's redeemable qualities,
Damn.
then. Shit.
You don't say, huh?
I might be able to overlook the no ass if she got some pretty feet.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
This nigga DJ wild,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie though. On average, majority of women have ass with their clothes on.
You wanna hear mine so bad?
Come on, so I can use the bathroom.
She ain't even about to piss on
I got
herself.
you.
Stall out. Stall out.
Yeah,
Stall
yeah.
out.
Make a lead. Make a lead.
Can I play some water noises through the stream?
Nah, mine's is Christology. I fuck with Chris.
Okay.
Bro.
Oh yeah, Christology, she's pretty.
I'd fuck Chris, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna lie though. Christology kind of sound like Seinfeld and you be fucking me up sometimes.
Oh yeah,
you
bro.
talking about Christopology or Christology?
No, Christology.
I thought it was Christopology or some shit.
No, it's
on-
Christology.
It's Christology, nigga.
Nah, I thought,
Christology.
it's like I thought it was like the Twitter name was like Christopology or some shit. Am I
I
just
don't
making
know.
shit
I
up?
looked up Christology and
Thank you,
some
Nathan.
cards
It's
came up.
Christology.
Let me see.
It's Christology.
It's with a K.
It's with a K,
With a
bro.
K.
It's with a K, bro.
pretty.
KRYSTALOGY, bro.
Q, I know what your type is.
No, I like she like got a little Hispanic. And I like Spanish women. To be honest with you, I said this before.
You like Spanish with but Juju is a whole black
I know.
Is
I
she
know.
thick though?
I know.
Conversation with women.
Christology
what you love.
Christology like slim thick, bro.
She-
Yeah.
She look petite, right?
Slim
Yeah.
thick is
She's
good
petite.
too.
She's
Shit.
petite.
Yeah,
Man,
Like when they
look.
just like
She's
slim,
cute.
but they got
Hey,
that
man.
bubble booty that just poke out.
I'ma
like,
Yeah.
just say
That's-
majority
that's
of women
her.
out there.
DJ.
Too much.
Majority of
petiteness.
women are thick with their clothes off. The ones that's in
Oh
the
my
minority
God.
of not being thick with their clothes off, I'm sorry for you. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You know, some of us just, you know, you just gotta make it rock in other kind of ways. All right. You
Nah,
just,
man,
I'm
I need her to be.
going to
I need her to be thick with her
Nah,
clothes
that's-
on,
that's-
because then when she take them off, it definitely gonna be poking away.
Nah, that's the thing though. Yeah, nah, she good, bro. She bad. Look, I'll find a picture for you right now, bro. She definitely bad. Like,
Okay, I see her.
Yeah,
Christology.
she nice.
yeah, she with it, bro.
Yeah. I just couldn't let her say. I couldn't let her say a word while I was busting Doonies down though, because as soon as I hear
Oh my God.
that, I'm like,
Yeah,
bro,
it's bro. She only
shit.
like that while she playing the game, bro. And, like, I had to really confirm it because when she had jumped into like a just chatting like a thing or whatever, she stopped talking like that. I was like, bro, so is it just her not being able to like?
Oh yeah, I
like,
might have to
comprehend-
subscribe. Hold up.
Yeah, Christology.
yeah. And all these women much better on their Instagram too. I'm like, okay.
She bad, bro.
I mean, Crystal. I mean, I don't know. I guess she's not really like. That's not my thing. I guess. I don't know.
Nah, I fuck
Oh my
with her,
God,
man.
here we go.
I fuck with her.
She too. I don't go that thin. So.
Nah, but I mean, like she's probably the thinnest.
To the camera.
She the thinnest I'll probably ever go, bro. But like, and she really probably the only one I'd fuck with in that type. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, she pretty. Like, you know, I'm not saying nothing wrong. I'm just saying for
I'm
me.
busting.
For me.
Yeah, I got
for
because
me.
like literally, like every chick that I mess with. Well, okay. Every chick I've enjoyed.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
motherfuckers been like.
I'm about to say, do you have
Yeah,
a type
for
as far as like
This is all I'm
Looks,
saying. This is all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Y'all, bro.
Real side.
Oh man.
I asked that shit because I'm like, I have a type I like, but it's just I don't know. You gotta have a pretty face or I can't even say or. You gotta have at least a semi pretty face to me.
And people
And
always
if
look
you
at me
thick,
crazy,
that's just
bro.
add on. But I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta be kind of cute.
That's the age old question.
Kind of ugly.
That's the age old
No.
question is what's important?
You can't say
What's more
kind of
important,
cute.
having a
Try to
banging
make it
body or a
sound
pretty
better.
face? I always say a pretty face because I said
Body.
imagine waking up to
Body.
an ugly motherfucker.
I think they said you were subpar. Come back after you pass some cornbread.
What the fuck? Damn, Will.
Come back after you pass some
Yeah,
cornbread.
it couldn't have been some grits or some shit. It had to be some cornbread. Some
Oh
gumbo.
wow, you're wildin'.
Trying to
Go
get
get
thick
some.
fast.
Go eat something that sit on your stomach. God damn it.
Gotta get thick. You gotta get thick fast. Like yeah. Nah, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's always about like my Spanish woman always been my type. That don't mean I don't fuck with the black women, man. I'm always gonna fuck with the black women. Come on now.
What
we got. So we all we got.
We leave that alone.
I like Spanish women too. It's just the fact that I've never met a Spanish woman that was good for me. I love Asian women too.
Bro,
I love thick women.
I think the only reason I'm not with a Spanish woman, bro, is because I feel like I get in trouble.
What you mean you'll get in
honest.
trouble?
Bro, because I gotta deal with the family. Like, I gotta
you gonna fuck the whole family, man?
I gotta deal with the family. Nah, it's not that. Like, well, you wasn't here for the shit earlier, but nah, it's just, yeah, man, the shit get treacherous sometimes. I just,
Bro, you gotta deal with her.
So you're not with a Spanish woman because of the family.
If she too thick, then that means her family gonna be that way, and I can't be around them. I've been in situations where the auntie tried to get me to do some shit, and I'm just like, bro, your niece in the other room. What is going on?
It sounds like some type of porno.
Bro, have you been to Cancun?
Yeah.
One of my exes used to
I know
walk
you.
around.
I know you.
Taboo shit.
Rashad, trust me, I was 23. I was wilding.
Yes,
I wild out. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Bro,
I wild out. It was like, oh, you chocolate. I was like, oh yes. Indeed.
That shit crazy.
Indubitably.
The 10th year is like a freaking. That's like an average chick there. It's like the level of like the Mexicans is like that shit is crazy.
See, but like I think I'm more so like Puerto Ricans and Colombians. Like those, I think those are my tiers. I fuck with them the most, and they really the ones that get crazy, bro. So
yeah,
I don't know. I probably wouldn't. Princess, you wouldn't be. Yeah, Princess probably wouldn't even be a part of this podcast. I don't know. Probably get kicked. They probably be trying to kick Princess out of the group and shit.
I'm like, you know what? Send me the Addy, bitch, because we about to fight. Okay.
You get smacked in the face with a chancla, you're gonna be saying something different.
Oh please, nigga, please.
She gonna throw that bitch. She gonna throw that bitch from the door. Princess gonna get out shooting.
She gonna be like, I'm a boat.
Oh man, you know I just noticed Princess got the little Kim going, bro. She got.
What you mean? What you talking about?
If you ever see, I'm about to pull up a photo.
Oh dear.
What, my hair?
No, it's just you got the blanket wrapped around you.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I know.
Shut the fuck up.
I just thought about that shit. It was on a poster. It was on a poster too. Oh shit! Oh man,
you ain't shit, yo. You ain't shit.
I just thought about this shit.
Man,
Like,
you can't trust no
Will,
girl. No
you have
animal
not
print
thought
cover,
Denton was Juju this whole time up there.
Damn, bro, when did she get
Wait,
fucking
what?
facial hair?
You have not thought Denton was Juju this whole time up there.
What? Are you serious?
You
Are you
just
fucking
no way you
serious?
just realized. this
So you
wasn't
was just not looking at Denzel at all?
Hey, Q, you gotta.
Like, what the fuck? So you wasn't looking at Denzel at all?
Hey, Q.
Wow.
Disrespect, bro.
That is very disrespectful.
The disrespect.
You are not about to do that.
Well, you about to get timed out, bro.
You like,
No,
damn, you like Juju's posture has been fucked up all evening. Cause she don't ever sit like that.
Yeah, when Juju grew a beard.
He never.
I probably wouldn't even be in this bitch no more. I'm out. Gone.
Shit. Y'all start talking about the crushes. He was like, wait, where Juju at? Oh shit, that ain't Juju.
Listen, I was just about to say I'm about to talk to. I hope Juju not in here. You talking about your top 10 women?
Nah, she ain't here, so I'm gonna delete the vibe.
Look, I'm about to say, look, when you be telling them stories, look, I can't tell no stories because I know motherfuckers be lurking on my shit. So
I don't be caring. Fuck that.
I don't give a fuck either.
I just got the story. I just got it up out the way, bro. I was like,
Rashad, just say allegedly.
It's in the past.
It's not me.
Just say allegedly.
Fictional story.
It's in the
Fictional
past.
story.
that shit ain't gonna work.
It's in the past, Rashad, and then there's no way you're gonna get me to talk about this story again in person. So you
What story?
Better get what you get from
Any I mean, I don't even
So
see
you gotta
the
tune
less
in.
information, the better. I don't even be bringing shit up.
You gotta
nope.
tune in.
I'm
And then-
no
Why
question.
not though, bro?
I don't
question.
give names, bro.
Listening.
I know so many women, bro. You know how much time it would
Trust
take
me.
to find the woman I was talking about. You literally
Bro, okay, these motherfuckers out here like some damn PIs. Like, fuck
Yeah.
all that shit.
But what if
So-
a woman
so
listens?
you-
She gonna
you
be
say-
like,
So you say, bro, and the only reason another woman that I've ever dated is met another woman is because they see me with them. That's the only reason. That will forever be the only reason. If you don't ever see me with them, bro, you'll never meet them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, bro. I know too many women, way too many women. So yeah,
That shit might work for y'all, but I can promise you these motherfuckers are.
Rashad, step up your pimping, man.
Like, like these motherfuckers kind of on a whole, they're on a whole nother level, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. So you deny it.
Nigga just step up your pimping, man. He said we must tread softly.
Oh my god.
Like I work in security,
man.
and like several people that I've been with also work in security. So these motherfuckers, they know some shit.
See that's rule 1.
Oh, you fucked
God
up.
damn
You
it.
don't be shitting where you eat, bro.
I don't be
Right.
like. It's not like I be working with them at the time, and then we get together. We might like get together like after or some shit.
Hell no, I still wouldn't.
I would. But wait, in security, I don't know.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Ain't no problem now. But if I start giving away information on the fucking podcast, and the motherfuckers can you literally piece the shit together, I turn and like, nah, you're not doing
You're gonna
that.
get a nasty text.
I thought you
Motherfucker
said
hack your shit.
You never told me.
Yeah, now I gotta wipe my
See, I don't
browser
be
history.
wearing.
I thought about that. I'm about to show pictures and shit. I gotta wipe my
That
browser
nigga said,
history.
"Why is it not Juju?"
Wow.
He said wise words, not Juju. The fuck?
Oh
ASAP,
man, but yeah, Rashad, I don't be caring. I already know it's gonna be a day when I'm doing my other podcast and Big gonna come in there in the comments and she's gonna try to deny some shit. And that's why, I never delete anything. I have receipts for years. Just in case a bit want to try to come in here and say some shit didn't happen how I'm saying it happened for whatever reason. I got shit to say. Hey Will, before you ban her out the stream though, hey, just let me get my piece off her. I'm gonna just goddamn immediately go on here in my back file. Hey, you know what? Nope, fuck that. I'm gonna put this shit up here on the stream where you said this on this date at this time, right after this happened, because we got videos. I'm posting all the shit on there. We got damn.
Filing cabinet, man.
I'm gonna say my GTD black book is a filing cabinet, bitch. Don't play with me on this shit, bro. Oh, play with me on this hoe.
He says, would you like your evidence electronically or would you like it printed?
You want facts?
Oh, that's like I was telling the story on my Instagram stories one time, like about how this bitch did some shit on my birthday, and she posted on her story and said, I never mentioned the name, but she was like, I just want to say this ain't how none of this happened if you listen to so and so story.
Bro, I'm ready for this.
And I was like, nah.
Wait, did you get the video?
Gonna point it out. What's so crazy before we get into the topic about that video? The video of this shit happening. That video was fake, and I told my folks it was fake when it came out. It was a fucking skit.
You sent it to me. Oh, you did. Oh yeah, IG. My bad. Yeah.
It was a skit because this was a topic like 3 weeks before this video came out, and everybody just started talking about it. Yeah, it came out already. I was even gonna mention it to talk about in the podcast, and then the video blew up, and I was like, all right, well, fuck, we're gonna talk about it at some point.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hold on, y'all. Let me strip the video. Let me strip the video. In the meantime, let's talk about this one.
And I'm gonna just start off by saying, hell no.
Right. So do y'all feel like men need birth control more than women?
No.
Yeah.
I'm accepting to birth control as long as it don't kill my soldiers forever. That's
they say that men need birth control because men are capable of getting not one but multiple women pregnant at the same time.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense though. Like the birth control is something that can protect the woman from actually getting pregnant because she bears the burden of the pregnancy. Men don't. So like, why the hell would a man care about birth control? It's literally
because it literally men should care about birth control because it literally makes him first not putting his seed everywhere.
But if he doesn't care, he doesn't carry the burden. He just have fun doing the seed.
This is the problem with that. So you said make birth control for men. So like.
But the thing is, men probably will be irresponsible about taking it.
This guy gives a shit about spreading his seed. Oh, I don't want to put my seed everywhere. Most guys probably love fucking doing that. Like, I'll get all you motherfuckers.
This is the thing. Like, we produce millions and millions of sperm every day, and if them sperms die just because you took the birth control pill or whatever, like we're just gonna produce more. So it's not like a actual chance of probably.
I mean, but if I could pop that bitch like a blue chew, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, like they would probably have to like try to pop it beforehand, but like as we're shooting, as it's coming out, there's more already being made. So it's like for people who like to go round for round, it might not work.
5 hours.
I
got 5 hours once I pop this pill.
Totally. But I think it's just not pills anymore because women, we have different forms of birth control for us. So I believe they just saying in general because it's like I guess they claim that women have so much burden on our bodies because birth control really changes our bodies and actually it's not good for our bodies in general.
The birth control is just a vasectomy, so
basically, but no guy wants to put a vasectomy.
I don't want to.
They have
vasectomies. You can go back and forth.
You can go back and forth.
Always that shit's not all the way true because it doesn't always work. So like you could go back. If somebody say you can, they lying. You might be able to.
Give me that birth control pill that I got now and give me 5 hours with that bitch. I'm gonna knock down about 20 motherfuckers in the zone. Give me 5 hours. I'm gonna go knock it down 20. I ain't got to worry about it. I'm busting everybody.
You gonna be able to get 20 without getting a Carfax first in 5 hours?
Hey, bro, I'm gonna go through my backlog. I'm not gonna go find 20 random bitches. I'm gonna go find the ones that I didn't want to fuck with no more because I was like, what if I fuck around and get this bitch pregnant?
Laura said.
So you gonna hit 20 for 20?
20 for 20, bro.
Better safe practice.
Said if push comes to shove, that male BC is safer than the female BC because of how much the female BC affects hormones. Exactly. It affects the hormones tremendously.
So Will, my question to you is, are you taking it?
He already said if it's 911, he's taking it.
But everybody missing. Y'all still missing the initial point though. Like if the burden the burden in terms of a pregnancy is on women. That's the whole reason why things are the way they are now. Like, because men
Yeah,
don't.
But
Yeah,
we're
shit.
but the
Like,
thing is that
women don't
y'all
care either.
should.
Actually,
I think both
there-
parties should.
The question
but
is,
there-
would
but
you
there's
because
no.
put that burden on a woman though? Would you do
it's
that?
a
though?
whole lot of burden on a exactly.
birth
But
control
It's
is the
like
way it is
you're not
now
gonna
because
you're not gonna go ahead, Banana.
the men in the olden day wanted to smash off on whoever they wanted to, and then want they had get pregnant when they did it. So
But see,
if that was the plan, why can't I just use birth control to do that shit anyway?
So-
And I ain't got to worry about
so
nobody's
this-
burden.
So this is still my point though. Like, so even if if the sperm gets pushed all the way up to the eggs, I mean, is it still gonna go in there? So when the women still be fucked either way?
I don't know.
I'm just saying it's a thought, bro. 'cause-
I don't know the science behind it. All I know is I don't
Yeah, I
want to
don't
get
know the
nobody
science.
pregnant.
I guess I'm confused. I don't know.
It's a thought, bro, because all it takes for the sperm to get inside is for them to technically just lay on them and the egg absorbs. So if that's the case, like if you got shit's so fucked up, bro. So
Yeah,
she
I
can
don't-
that means if you take this pill, that means women they'll still have stillborns. In a sense. I
I'm
feel like
so
women-
glad I didn't make my joke before you said what you said, boy. Oh my god! I'm so glad I held off and let you talk.
Lord said he got he up on game. He could break it down briefly.
I'm so glad I did not make that joke before you said stillborn. Oh god, boy, we would have been canceled immediately.
Make it now. Oh, wait,
Oh,
no,
man.
never mind.
Bro, make it now,
Oh,
man. No.
I'm making that shit after the podcast, though. I promise you I'm making it after the podcast.
Yeah,
But
you can do
I
that.
think it's nothing wrong to also see what can happen when it comes to birth control. I think it's nothing wrong with
I think
seeing.
I think the problems with so far that I recall is that actually the men's birth control actually is even more detrimental, and that's why they don't usually that's why they don't really. It's not a common thing because it kind of fucks up the dude's ability to produce sperm long term and usually permanent. Whereas with the female birth control, that's usually like if they come off of it, then they go back to normal.
That's not always true though.
But
not all the time.
Not always true because there's a whole lot of females that claim that they are infertile because of the birth control, and there's a whole lot of complaints about the birth control pill when it comes to females as well. So it's like,
yeah, it depends on.
When.
I mean, it's
So just
definitely not gonna be that common for the pill. Like a lot of the women get fucked up because they be doing that damn. That bullshit that you put inside, I forget.
The
what that shit's
IUD.
called. Yeah, they be
The
fucking themselves
IUD,
up
I
with
can't
that.
stand them fuckers.
Nah, but
wouldn't
they
want
be
the
fucking
IUD.
it up,
IUD
but
hell no.
they claim, but the birth control pill is also not.
That's a heavy
good
pet peeve of mine. If you got an IUD birth control, it's
Yeah, because
pisses me off.
you could feel that shit for real.
That shit be stabbing the fuck out my ass, and I don't like that.
That shit's some bullshit. Pull that shit out like. It's like
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
it's like the stopper at the in the bathtub. Where you just like,
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Man, it might take Will to break that shit down. You talking about briefly? That shit might be about 10. I don't know.
Break it down, Will. Break it down, Will.
it's like a string at the end of it too.
That
It
nigga
feel
typing a thesis.
What?
I don't know, bro. That shit just be poking and pinching the fuck out, man. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man?
Wait, so y'all
She
can
was
feel
like-
the IUD?
She was like,
Yeah.
man, I had one
Oh
female
my.
one time. She was like, yeah, some people don't say they can feel it. I'm like, what the fuck you mean I can feel it?
Oh my god!
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh, you
was
talking
like,
about the
okay.
yeah? Oh yeah, no, yeah. I'd have poked that joint a couple times, bro. That shit
Yeah,
kind of like
that shit. Yeah.
live.
Who was that? Get it off me!
The current male BC is hormonally damaging long term since men consistently produce sperm. Females ovulate, which is more sporadic. Thus, the current BC works because of the lower chance of lasting impact and pill frequency. The male BC in the works that is non-hormonal is meant to reduce sperm count without touching testosterone production.
That's basically what I was saying. Like the current one definitely fucks up like sperm production long term, and they're
And it
trying to
reduces
make
your
it
Both
where
is damaging.
they're trying to
Awesome.
make it where this shit
Shooting blanks.
doesn't do that.
We're shooting blanks. You're working with a wet noodle.
Working with a wet.
But yeah, I mean,
That
the
shit
thing
crazy.
is,
That's wild. I don't
it's
know,
never
bro.
really gonna be the same. It's never really gonna be like an equal amount of men being concerned about this
Banana, what's going
because
on?
men ain't get out here carrying babies for 9 months. You know what I'm saying?
But you can also get the woman pregnant though. So I
But,
mean,
Then that
but,
would-
that's what I'm saying. Like, but if you don't gotta carry, like,
so you say
how
they
many
won't care because
men-
they don't have
men-
to
Men
carry the
literally
baby.
walk away all the time. Like a woman can't walk away until the baby's born or aborted or something. But a man could just walk away. They ain't got to worry about that.
But some men don't want to. Some men don't want child support because you know women are.
I mean,
they
yeah, that's
don't-
true, but that's a whole different story, though.
So
you
a
know,
whole bunch of
like,
child
that's-
support
that's
all
I ain't gonna lie,
this
child
is
support.
weird.
Child support is a burden, Rashad. And I like
Yeah,
to stay
that's a
away from
burden.
it.
it's not the same. It's not the same as you carry.
Somebody
you
taking
literally-
your money
They
every month.
if they taking half my money, Rashad.
Bullshit.
You literally
Rashad,
risking
they
your
just-
life
just-
they
having a
giving
baby.
half money.
Just
You literally
just
risk
say,
your life having a baby.
just
Like,
see-
it's
just
not
see
a
this.
it's not a simple thing. I don't think.
But
you
I mean,
compare
it
to your
takes
money.
two.
Nigga,
It takes
as a
two.
man, I'm
It
risking
takes
my
two.
livelihood if I ain't want to be in the situation. Nigga, she
Exactly.
taking half my
So-
money,
It's just
Rashad.
one
Let's
baby,
just
but
say,
you'll
let's
be-
just
you'll
say
fucking
you're
be
dropping. Let's
fine.
just
It's
say
just
no.
one baby.
No, I'm talking about you claim we're talking about men dropping their seeds. They can drop their seeds to numerous women in a short period of time. So let's just
Yeah,
say
true.
you get like 10 women pregnant, okay?
Damn.
And you got 10 child support cases on your ass.
I
That's not a
mean,
burden.
so-
And now they taking
course
half
of course
of
it's a
half,
burden.
half.
That's
Nigga, I
a
don't
burden,
want
You
that.
Rashad.
ain't got
Give
to
me this
carry
birth
all.
control.
No, you ain't got to carry
Man,
all.
It
we
doesn't
the
matter
9
about
months.
carrying. That's what
We forgot
what we
Rashad
were
was
made
big
for.
baller,
It's
man.
to
Y'all
carry.
forgot. He
But
was
it takes
Mr.
two people
Moneybags.
to make
I'm
a
just-
baby.
Yeah, I'm just calling
We
it
need
how
the
it
man's
is. Like,
sperm to make that baby.
I don't
Just
understand.
because
Like,
we gotta carry it doesn't mean
have
you
y'all
was a
not
participant.
Have y'all not talked to like any woman who's had a baby and hear all this damn bitching and complaining they do about how fucking hard it is and fucking feet hurt, they get big as shit, they
Bro,
can't sleep
let me
all
tell
day.
you.
What
Right?
that have to do with
Rashad, hold up. My wife's pregnant right now, bro. I hear that all the time.
Exactly.
But hold up. But I'm different, bro. I'm a man who stay with her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the guy who just go and drop the seat off and leave. Nigga, that's some
Of
deadbeat
course,
shit.
of course,
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
of course, but still. The amount of burden that you have, I don't think it's comparable to the amount of burden she has. Like,
It's
she's
not.
the
No,
one carrying.
it's not comparable. But the thing is that if I can avoid that burden in any type of way that is not harmful to my body, Rashad, I'm avoiding my burdens. That's
Come on, man. Come on,
all
man.
I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Right now, all I have to my core is my pull-out game because I don't like those death balloons. So now, if you give me the birth control and it's not affecting me, nigga, I'm shooting up all the clubs. All right, that's just that.
Y'all
I have
crazy,
nothing. I have no reason not to now. Why
That
would
shit
I
gonna
not
lower
shoot
your
up the club?
testosterone. You're not gonna even want to have sex.
That's why if it's no, that's what I said. If it's not affecting me, that's why I'm gonna have to take this shit like the vaccine, bro. Vaccine, that shit came out. Like, all right, let's let that shit be out for a little
And
while.
have the paycheck every month.
Let's let that vaccine be out for a while and not
Take
fuck
the
people
paycheck.
up. Not fuck people up. Then I'm gonna go fuck with the vaccine.
Yeah,
And
that
when
shit is-
fucking a lot of motherfuckers up, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna go fuck with the vaccine.
So
Same
you're
thing
right.
birth
You're right.
control.
Well, the dick to pay ratio is unbalanced.
I'll be right back.
Some of y'all be out here giving out 4 to 5 inches, and then you got to pay times 10.
Not 4 to 5 inches.
Damn, gotta pay times 10. That's fucked up.
That's
That's exactly why I use the death balloons. Fuck that shit.
That's exactly why I used the death balloon.
Fuck that shit, bro. I call them shit death balloons because my
Oh
shit
my
die when I had them
fucking
bitches on, bro.
God.
That nigga
You
be
know
it's like, nigga, what the fuck are we doing? Get me out of this. What are we doing? Get me out.
You know what that means, right? You didn't got too accustomed to raw sex, man. You need to relax. You need to try adjusting yourself.
I'm so shocked that you don't have a kid right now.
You need to adjust yourself to the sensation of wearing a death balloon.
Yeah,
So, Banana, you don't
banana
try
pull.
I can't.
You don't
That
try
nigga banana pull-out game is immaculate.
You don't
There's no
not
way.
Not
Nah,
no more.
that nigga pull out. That nigga pull out 5 seconds before.
I'm pulling out like the porn stars, bro. Hell no, bro. I be like shot clocking that shit, bro. I'm like, where is it? Oh, it's almost bitch on your chest.
Do you put?
That nigga said he know how many opes he got before he comes.
So do you push him? Do you push him out the way, bro?
Nah, hey, one time, bro, it was literally this one bitch. I had to fight her off of me. I was like, no, get off of me, right? Get the fuck off of me, bitch. It was literally
If
like
you had a
that.
death balloon on though.
He got a strong will. DJ, so you tell your story already, bro. You just be DJ just be saying fuck it and just hit it.
DJ know he gonna let off in that bitch. That's why you gotta keep up with them death balloons. I ain't
Hell no. Wait,
I can get out there.
Pull out before?
DJ,
I didn't say you didn't. I didn't say you didn't. I'm just saying you want to shoot that bitch up. So you know you want to shoot that bitch up. So I want to shoot it up too, but for reasons that we said, I don't wear death balloons. I'm not trying to shoot that bitch up.
Having to pull out, man.
Yeah, it do be bullshit, but I ain't trying to have no babies right now, so it be some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. I went on to test that shit a little bit sometimes. Cause I ain't even really supposed to trust nobody with no birth control, but I be trusting the fuck out of them shit sometimes.
Ain't no place like it, bro.
Yeah.
Having
a BC bay.
We're gonna move on to this. We're gonna move on to this next one, man.
Hey, my baby daddy come here with one meal for my child, but I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, and he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids at McDonald's?
Feed them little motherfucker.
Hell, you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child.
They're not his kids.
Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there.
Yeah.
I bet you he don't even.
My boy.
That nigga brought him up. That nigga brought him a large meal.
It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody.
He ain't feeding everybody.
Nigga is one drink. Fuck that.
Because I'm finna expose you. Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kid?
Yeah, that's definitely fair.
What about him, goddammit? What about him?
Until now, but that shit's so damn stupid, bro.
Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna eat this shit then.
I say, well, shit. Send a little motherfucker outside. We finna eat it out here then, shit.
They won't feel left out.
My kids ain't gonna.
There you go.
My kids ain't gonna starve. I don't fuck you talking about. My kids, if I ain't produced them motherfuckers, they ain't eating. I'm sorry. like
what does that even? That don't even make
that's
sense.
crazy. Like you trying to use me to take care of somebody else's kids. Where the daddy at?
Where they daddies at?
Like, we're not even together, motherfucker. Like
I can see if I came in that bitch. I can see if I came in that bitch to eat with my son in the house and like I'm in that bitch, then I might feel a little bad about that shit. But I'm like, bitch, I'm not staying here. Why the fuck am I gonna bring this?
And I'm telling my kid, bro, you ain't got to share with none of them niggas, bro. Like,
Junior, come out here and get this shit and eat it in the car.
Not a fry.
Junior, come get this shit and eat it in the car.
You know, I like French fries. Yeah. Oh well.
I would have pulled up with the McDonald's, man. And
French
then I
fries, my
favorite.
favorite.
I would have bought all the kids from Pizza Hut. Hey man, your daddy bought.
Y'all seen that drink though? That was a big ass drink.
I said the Lord shit. You know at McDonald's you get any side for $1 shit.
Yeah, that was a big ass drink.
Daddy come here.
Flex on the daddy.
I'm looking up for all my. Because I'm finna expose you.
Yeah, he got him a large. Yeah.
Because I'm finna expose you.
That's a large.
Because that don't look enough for all my kids.
Yeah. He was.
That nigga said, "Man, stop playing."
She even called her herself. She said,
"Show you right."
Like, is it not his?
Sure is right.
I was like, "Where your kids?" I said, "Where the money at for your kids?"
Right.
You be trying to collect child support and shit. Where the money at?
I'm about to say it was
where was she at the hair salon? She was getting her hair
Yeah,
done with the money, with the
She
child
was.
support
She
money.
stayed
You
on
know
the
something?
side
I
of the
actually
street.
think that'd be reasonable if she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and Venmo, Zelle you the money, PayPal, whatever the fuck she want to do."
She ain't had no money.
But
She
you
got
know
no
what I'm saying?
money.
That'd actually be reasonable. Like, look, if you're gonna stop somewhere, can you grab something for the rest of the kids? I'm gonna send you some money. That'd be
Food stamps
reasonable.
ain't come
But
in yet.
nah,
That
she
nigga
wants some damn
wicked.
donation.
Mama,
Tell
shut the
their
hell up. I
dad.
want my McNuggets.
Tell their
Shut your
dad
ass
to
up,
get
goddamn.
them some
Let me
food.
get my food. Shit.
Their dad.
I bought my
This
kid.
nigga real tripping, bro.
I'd have bought my kid a 20-piece and all, bro. Like,
Damn.
fuck them niggas, right?
Man,
Nigga, I would have been in the house
probably
too, like, well, shit, call y'all daddy and tell him to bring y'all some McDonald's shit. Then my goddamn daddy.
Exactly.
I don't even know y'all daddy shit. Fuck,
Get
I
your
wouldn't
goddamn
do
daddy.
that.
Look, you gotta get disrespectful. Get your goddamn daddy. Get your
I wouldn't feed all the kids all the time. Be like a one-time thing, you know. Like I just
Yo.
can't. Stop it.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Q, look at the
Denzel,
VIP lounge, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
There might not even be one, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Bro, that's
Oh,
why
she
you
had
just
four.
get you
She
get
had
the ass
four.
a fucking
I
pizza.
put
dude.
I
Call
put
it
a
a day.
video in the VIP lounge. I'm gonna need you to play that real
Oh
quick.
my god.
It ain't every day.
Okay.
What the
Oh
fuck,
my
bro?
god, bro. All right, hold on.
Oh,
Flex on the
Oh
next, man.
shit.
Oh my god.
I'm like, damn, you can't afford to feed your kids, man. Like, shit, why
That's
you
right.
be?
She be in that
That's
bitch.
tough.
Be in
That
that
nigga
bitch happy
sorry.
as shit. Eating
That's
my
tough.
McDonald's
That's
as a
tough.
child.
Oh, I see this shit, bro.
this shit
I
is
see this shit.
Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you.
Yeah, I seen that.
My man, I'll be just like that too, bro. Fuck them other kids, bro.
Y'all is so
I'll be just like
I
this shit,
mean,
bro. Right
yeah,
here. This is me,
Daddy
bro.
loves
This is
you.
me.
Daddy loves you.
Hell yeah.
Get wrong.
Hell
Yeah.
no. You can't do that
Yeah.
shit. You'll get kicked right off the balcony.
Hey, bro, I'm doing that shit, bro. I'll up the strap
that's
so
like-
fast, bitch.
It's like
try to
saying
kick
if you
me.
bring
Oh
like
my
lunch to
God.
your
The
kid at
fuck?
school, you need to bring lunch to all the damn kids in the lunchroom or some shit.
Nah,
Like,
fuck
come
them
on.
kids, man.
What about my
No.
kid?
That dude, I actually, I don't know if they was trolling, but I
Oh,
actually seen
shit.
chicks on fucking Facebook actually saying like, "You niggas bogus as hell. Like, why wouldn't you bring like you could bring a hot and ready or something like bring something for?" I'm like,
I've seen a lot of
Bro,
disappointing,
it-
disappointing women saying stuff like
It's
that.
not every day.
It was
It's some
literally-
days, but it's not every day for that shit, bro.
like, what if my kid
It was
want
literally- it
McDonald's?
was
I don't want to
literally
bring a
women-
hot and ready.
It was literally women goddamn on Facebook saying, I don't care
not
if my,
to
I
laugh.
don't care if my baby daddy had 8 kids and only one of them was mine. I'm bringing everybody food. Or bring it. Shut the
Right.
fuck up.
They
Shut
on
up.
cap.
No, you-
They on
Nah,
They,
cap.
they is cap.
They
You don't
lying.
even, y'all
Right.
don't even buy us food.
You finna buy
For
8
facts.
Happy Meals, bitch. Shut up.
Nope.
No, you're not finna buy no 8
Listen,
goddamn Happy Meals in that motherfucker.
Every
Let
time
me-
you bring
Let me,
food,
I'm
bro.
a-
let me do the
I'm a
math.
be-
Let me do the math for you, bro. If you get 2 Happy Meals, this shit gonna be about $11. So
I'm gonna be upfront. Listen, I'm very
$11.
selfish.
You're
I'm a
not
very
finna
selfish
spend close to
person.
50. You finna spend $50 on them kids.
I'm
dog.
a very selfish person, especially when it comes to my money. I'm not taking care of nothing that's not mine. Okay,
Yeah, bro, if I ain't
period. Point
produced that
blank.
motherfucker, if I ain't produced them,
Exactly.
shit, fuck them kids.
I halfway like spending money on women. What the fuck? I'm gonna buy money, spend money on extra kids for that. I don't know.
Exactly. No,
I don't even spend no
think
time
so.
with these children.
Bitch, you the one that took that deal. Like, what the
I'm
hell?
saying, like,
I ain't
you
got
want me to
nothing to do
get
with
what I
that.
look like? What I look like giving food to a kid that ain't never gave me a hug and said, "Oh yeah, I love you,
Yeah, I'm
Dad."
finna say why the
Yeah,
fuck my
bitch,
baby
fuck
gotta
you.
sit in there with y'all and eat spam when he
Thanks,
want McDonald's?
Mr.
I
Burger.
can't
Thank you
afford
for
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
I would say this. I would say this. I
Y'all in that bitch
wouldn't
eating
want
Spam.
my kid to eat in like eat in their face because then I
Shit,
would
fuck
feel
that.
bad.
Munch
mean,
that
you don't
goddamn
really-
face.
But I'm
You
still
not
not
gonna
gonna
have
buy
a choice.
them.
I'm like,
You
sell
ain't
out
eating
to 'em.
Spam tonight, baby.
They ain't
I'm
got no
like-
choice.
You
Sell
gonna be
out
like,
to 'em.
okay,
Sell out to
okay.
them. Your
Look,
daddy don't
Come
love
on,
you.
Look,
come on, let's come
I heard-
outside.
Yeah, let me tell you some shit I heard on YouTube. It was like a true story or some shit from Reddit where they said it was like a mom was mad at her baby daddy for buying a PlayStation for the daughter, and then when it was visitation time for the mom, the daughter used to bring the PlayStation over, and then the other kids would get jealous, And then she was like, you shouldn't let her bring or she told her dad that she don't need to bring the PlayStation over here because other kids be getting jealous and shit.
That's their problem.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
First off,
like, there's nothing you can do. Like, they gonna
Right.
have to
Kids are
learn to
gonna
deal
get
with
jealous.
fucking human
Right.
emotion. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
can't like shield
you
them
can't.
from every damn thing all
I'm
the
about to
time.
say,
You know what I'm saying?
bitch, is the PlayStation single use? Goddamn shit.
They're saying
When I
buy a
bring this shit over
controller or
here,
some
shit,
shit.
this the family PlayStation. When I bring it over here, when I take it back over my dad's house, this my shit. It's my shit over here too, but I'm letting y'all play this
Yeah,
shit.
because
What the
that's
fuck?
the thing. He
Like,
said he never restricted her from like letting the other kids play with
yeah.
the shit. You know what I'm saying? But she just was like,
She,
they
You
was
can't
just
get
hating
mad because you
because they
fuck
was
one rich
poor.
nigga and one bum
Because like
nigga. What the
basically
fuck
she
going
was
on?
like left him for like a dude who was making less money or whatever.
That's her
And
problem.
like they could never afford to buy that shit.
That's her
Now, I'm
problem.
finna say, how you gonna fuck one bum nigga and
Hey,
one nigga
man,
with money
shit,
and
you know,
expect
they
the
come
nigga with
the
money
same
to
way.
buy everybody shit?
Them
That's
way
your
they
fault.
coming up
How
the
she
same way.
downgrade like that?
Dumb
Like
shit.
For
Money
love.
hoe.
he had
For
that deep beat, I
love.
guess.
How you
Shit.
downgrade like that? Then
You,
get
you,
mad
you,
because your new
you,
nigga can't afford.
you
Cause he
dumb,
was
dumb,
funny.
stupid,
Cause,
slutty hoe.
cause
I'm
he was,
sorry.
Nigga must
This,
been,
he was,
must
Oh,
have been on
this
point.
he was funny and
shit
medium
make
ugly.
me mad, bro. This
listen,
nigga
I'm
said he
gonna say
funny and he
this.
uglier.
I'm gonna say this.
This topic makes me hot, bro. I can't stand it. So stupid, bitch.
Yeah, this.
God damn it. I can't. The
I'm
fuck
gonna
we
say
talking
this.
about, man?
Banana like, I don't even have kids and I'm mad right now.
Listen,
nigga
I'm
go
gonna say this because I remember every time I like scroll to YouTube, every time I watch YouTube or something, it's like two what's the name? Two YouTubers that stick out. One that's like for the women that always bash men, and then there's one that's like a guy that always bash women, right? It's for the men.
AMF.
So listen. And I'm just like, I'm like, both parties, if you really look at it, both men and women of today have work to do when it comes to like shit. Because sometimes what these women be doing be out of pocket. And then of course sometimes what men be doing be out of pocket too. But it's like it's toxic energy and they always putting the finger at the opposite sex.
That's a
Like,
gun.
oh well, bitch, you got that. And it's like, oh well, nigga, you da. It's like both parties need work. Like both of y'all toxic as fuck. Both it's both opposite. Like men and women got work to do.
I'm gonna tell you something that. Well, I'm gonna just tell you this shit. Cause a lot of the dudes on YouTube and stuff will say that oh yeah, some of the female coaches and stuff they'll blame all the men for all this stuff, and of course the dudes are gonna say it's the women's fault. But they say like, well, what's the reason why like a lot of dudes end up being the way that like what is men's target most of the time? It's usually to get women. So they say like so why do men end up that way? They say it's because it's what's effective on women. So they say literally everything that the dudes are doing is for the women.
But this is
Adaptation.
The thing. Hold on, but the thing is that females will say the same thing. Like, why are women like this now? Women will say, well, because niggas ain't shit, or because men cheat, or because this, or because that. So every party has this blaming thing when it comes to the opposite sex, instead of stepping back and be like, you know what? Both situations, both parties can have their fucked up ways. Both parties need work to do for real when it comes to men and women.
I get more women when I'm being like whole banana, and that shit makes no sense to me. Like
that's what I'm saying.
I will get
women
more
have
women when
work
I
to
have
do
multiple
too.
women.
It makes all the sense in the world.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Bro,
Women, it's a whole lot of women out here that are toxic and have work to do as well. Just so like some men out here have toxic traits and have work to do as well. We're just pointing the finger at, well, men do this because women do this. And then a woman will be like, well, we do this because y'all do this. And it's like, both of y'all toxic as fuck.
As soon as he got the ring on, then all these women started checking him out, coming out. I already know what time it is. Like that's a big thing. A lot of people call that out. Like as soon as they get cuffed, then basically all the chicks start like it's like perceived value for some reason. With women, it's like the more people pay attention to the dude, the more they want. Like the more they want them. Like I feel like for men, it's kind of the opposite. Like at least as far as I know, most dudes like they see like okay, tons of dudes all over this chick. Then you like nah, this is over with. We out. Like you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go where it's a little bit less attention. You know what I'm saying. I don't know why it's like that.
He said no one takes self accountability. Exactly. No one takes self accountability. Cause it's like You can't, and that's why I was like, that's why I was. No one can. I'm talking about on both parties. It's like nobody's take self accountability because you'll see what the other person is doing wrong. Let's say, like when I was watching like one of YouTube. If like I would go to like the man's what's the name where he was all about men and talking trash about women and what women don't do and how women are fucked up. And then I'll be like, okay. And then I go to the woman when she's talking about what men don't do, why men are so fucked up. Well, we gotta stick together, and I'm just like, but both of y'all is fucked up. Like both of y'all is fucked up, and y'all not taking accountability for y'all shit.
That's the thing, though, Princess. Listen, when I be on my self accountability shit, I'm like, man, shit, maybe I'm fucking up some shit, right? I don't be getting no hoes, but when I be like, you know what, man, fuck this, ain't shit wrong with me. It's these women. Now the hoes be flying over here to me, and I have no idea.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Women need to take accountability, and men need to take accountability for their fucked up ways and their toxic shit.
So Banana's saying when he doesn't take
it works, but
accountability,
it's toxic ways in men and women, man.
But Banana's literally saying that doing the right thing doesn't help him. That's literally what he's saying.
Then maybe you need, because there's some women that I ain't gonna say a lot.
So you gonna look for
I ain't gonna say a lot. What I'm saying is that you attract. Sometimes it's a whole lot of women that's just toxic and fucked up. And that's if you want to check that, then I mean, it is what it is. Just like with men, it's a whole lot of men that's toxic and fucked up. But at the same time, it's like you really don't want to attract that.
DJ, what the fuck?
DJ, what did you do?
Them ain't my damn kids. Women at fault.
What is you doing, bro?
I think he said,
what
fuck
you mean?
that. Them ain't my damn kids. Women at fault.
You coming into the mic?
Look, yeah, black
maybe
men.
because I see both sides.
Look,
see both sides of the situation.
Look, y'all, shout out.
And I say, everybody.
Look, if y'all watching on YouTube, drop some likes
everybody
on
got
this,
issues. Everybody got issues.
I just feel like
How I'm
if
seeing
women
it.
actually was attracted to certain things, men would adapt to that and become that, so that they would be able to.
I believe it's a whole lot of women. It's a whole lot of women that are toxic, and it's a whole lot of men that are toxic. But it's a whole lot of women that are toxic. So if
I would strongly argue that majority of toxic men learn that from women. I would strongly argue that because I've literally been told this by some toxic ass people. They learned it from women. That's what I
learned it by just watching.
Where did the women learn it from? Some women will say they learn that toxic shit.
Exactly.
They do the fuck shit, fuck niggas. They say because they mess with a no good man. So it's just a recurring
We're talking about
cycle.
the natural attraction.
We're talking about a recurring cycle that's going on between men and women. Y'all like that toxic shit and then complain that the other what's the name is toxic.
We don't like that toxic shit.
Y'all don't like that toxic shit.
Nah, because majority of the time dudes don't marry into that. Like they might, do other shit, but they don't marry into that. Like usually you're not gonna. It happens, yes, sometimes, but it's a lot more rare. Like look at the people who cuffed, and you don't really see like 99% of men married to toxic women.
Right, because no peace in there. You don't want to have a dysfunctional relationship.
Talking to people who like that toxic shit, that's a whole fucking picture right there. That's the definition of that shit right there.
It really is, though.
That's the first thing that came to mind, bro.
It really is, though.
Oh shit! Damn, yeah, bro. I forgot all about homie, bro. I forgot about that nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh shit, man!
Why y'all posting this?
Because that's a prime example.
They got a picture of Derek Jacks over here. Fuck boy number one. Like, yo, I've been telling people that he was a fuck boy, yo.
But the thing is, none of them chicks would have messed with him. They always praise him for what he talk about, but none of them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
None of them shit go for niggas like that.
I mean,
All
I
I'm
don't
saying
necessarily,
is-
I don't necessarily agree with that. I think that he could probably get them to the bed like before they kind of
Think
figure out
so?
what's going on. Yeah, for sure. I definitely because I know a lot of simp niggas be doing that shit. They'll basically fake it,
But that's the
until they able
long
to smash
route.
like one
That
time.
is so fuck. That takes so fucking long.
Yeah, that's what bitch ass, mark ass, punk ass niggas do, but it works for
Hell
them.
no.
That's their strat. You know
That's
what I'm
after
saying?
she get like 5 toxic niggas. She get
I
dick
mean, the
from
nigga
5
wrote a
toxic
book,
niggas.
and from my understanding, he made money off the shit. So like he doing.
Oh,
something
he
right.
got money now, so yeah, because women like to hear that reaffirmation or whatever they want to hear.
DJ, that works for certain people. Like, come on, it does work
Nah.
for certain people. The gullible women, definitely for sure.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Once
but
you
are
right
you
up there, in
saying
his
they
bed.
learned it from women because they didn't take accountability? Playing devil's advocate here.
yeah, trolling.
That's
basically.
some bullshit.
He trolling. Cause like,
Listen.
cause no, I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, Prince, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you exactly why I think that this is 100% mainly women.
Cardi
I'll tell you why. Because
Black Queen, who
most-
hurt you?
Because men are direct.
Who hurt you, my
Okay?
boy?
Men are usually direct and without all the games and shit. Like that's naturally men are naturally usually more direct, and women are a
Whoa.
lot oftentimes more indirect.
Whoa, no.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
nah, this literally
Some
scientific.
men
It's literally
do play
scientific.
games too, Rashad. No, ain't no scientific.
I'm not saying
Men
not
do
saying
play
that they
games
don't.
too.
You're
That's
missing,
because we
you're
have
missing my
to.
point. No,
They
you're
No,
missing
have
you
my
don't
point.
have to.
Yes,
No,
you
hold
do,
on,
for the most part.
Oh,
You're
my
missing my
God.
point. I'm not saying that they don't play games. I'm saying that men are naturally more direct. The reason why they start playing the games is because they're adapting to women in their indirectness and their games. They're trying to play along. They're trying to
but
win.
this
They're
is
trying to
but this
beat
is
them,
but this is the
by
this is
getting them to the
but this
bed.
is the
That's what they're trying to
thing.
do.
You play games until you find, and then you don't know, and that's the bad thing, because some men don't know the difference between a woman that's a good woman and then the woman that y'all have been just dealing with, and then it gets messy, and it's just you don't know the difference, and then you start just playing games with just all these women and be messing over the good ones and just not the bad ones too.
Eventually, dudes don't
But-
give a shit anymore after. A
That's
certain
what I'm
point.
saying. They just don't give a
Like,
shit.
that's
At
usually
a
what
certain
happens.
point, it is what
I ain't
it
gonna
is.
lie.
And then
I
those
ain't gonna
good
lie,
women probably start changing
Oh,
because
shit.
of what the
I-
toxic
I
man
agree with
did.
that.
And
I
then
agree with
now you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
I mean,
same thing
but
goes
to
with
find
men.
it-
A man might be great until he meet a toxic woman, and then now he changed forever. Then it's like a toxic cycle all over again. And it's
I
like
agree
nobody's
with
taking
that.
accountability for that.
The
I
fact
agree
of
with
the
that.
matter is, though, is that everybody wears a good veil in the beginning. So that whole picking out the good women from the bad women is not very effective. If all of them act the same at the beginning.
Yo, fuck
No,
around
what
and
I'm
find
saying
out.
is, what I'm saying is, like, you do have to find out, because some people, like you said, some people play like, oh, they're
Black
totally
Wing.
different than what they
Wing.
are.
MVP for the comments tonight. I know
Aren't
Will's
many
been
good
in.
women.
Will's
No,
been
they're
talking a lot
not.
of
There's not a lot of good women now that I hear.
Hell no.
A whole lot of these stories that I've been hearing and these comments, I be like, oh shit, like we all the way lost.
If I told, look, not that I'm going to, but if I did,
All right, bro.
then
we
wow.
I mean, you gotta
Black
pick
Queen-
you one
Black
though,
Queen is a
Rashad, to
man's
tell
porn
when we
child.
have you
I'm
on
gonna
the
figure some shit out
on the
I'ma figure some
podcast.
shit
All
out.
right.
I'm gonna figure.
That's
some
what
shit out.
everybody
I got.
just gotta find y'all a story for when we have y'all on the podcast, because y'all you gonna be on the podcast.
I gotta say some shit. I don't. Some
Yeah,
shit
Black
like
Wing
that.
shit. You gotta find you a story that you could tell and feel okay with, because you gotta tell some shit.
I got some shit to tell.
Oh, we gotta tell
I
a
just make sure
bad
ain't nothing
story.
that-
A
nothing
bad
that-
story.
Yeah, it ain't got necessarily be bad, but you know, it's something interesting. Something interesting. It can't be
Yeah.
good and not interesting.
Facts, I got it.
See, you want something with some sauce in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
bro,
got
gotta
it.
have some
It's
sauce.
a lot of
Rashad-
shit. It's a lot of
I
shit.
ain't got
We
no
got
stories
our
like
mugs.
that.
I'm not telling y'all
You ain't
shit.
got no stories like that, DJ. Shut that
What
up.
about the woman that tried to kick the AC out the window and
AC
shit?
unit,
Man?
yeah, bro. Let's tell that goddamn story.
Talk about that.
She
And
ain't
they
get
keep
in
on
it.
looking over his
So
shoulder.
that's the end of
That
that.
nigga-
That's the end of that.
You know, that's
Hold
the
on,
end of the story.
let me make sure that bitch ain't coming in first.
Exactly. Stop saying that. Y'all saying that she might pop up. Like,
And she gonna pop up DJ ass. Gonna be,
Candyman. Fucking.
Hello, man. We're gonna end this joint, bro. This shit getting too crazy.
Yo.
This nigga said season 2 coming soon.
But listen, all I gotta say is I see bad sides on both sides. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man,
Everybody need a lot of work to do.
That's obvious.
Yeah.
I see
Everybody
them
got a
too,
lot of
but
work
the
to
women
do.
be like bad side. They don't
Here
like
we
me as
go.
a good nigga.
Here we go.
They do.
Princess, I literally ran.
Dude.
Princess, I literally ran this test with a female at a restaurant. I went on 3 dates with her. The first date, I had my phone flipped over. Like nothing, no alerts, no nothing, just sitting there having conversation with her. She looked semi-interested. We was having good conversation, whatever, blah, blah. Second date, I had that bitch flipped over and just let notifications run through or whatever was gonna happen with that bitch. And we sat there and we had the greatest conversation. Prepared great for third date. Third date, flip that bitch back over. Conversation died
Same
immediately.
thing.
I was like,
It's
okay,
the
so you
women.
just
I'm
like-
telling you, it's the women. It's the.
all
it's
I'm
the
saying is I don't
it's the
like my
person,
women.
man.
I don't like my women to look like they got a lot of hoes. So I don't.
All right, man. Look,
Hey, women not like their men.
Hey, stop it. Stop it.
I knew,
got a lot of
I
work
knew
to
that was
do.
coming. I knew that was
Both sides got a whole lot
hey,
of work to do.
hey,
Rated at that.
Stop it.
Both
Stop
sides toxic as fuck sometimes.
nah, we gonna let this shit end right here.
Yo.
We gonna end this shit off right here.
Both sides
Y'all-
toxic as fuck.
y'all gonna save these stories for when we gonna have fucking next podcast story time. Y'all motherfuckers need the story shit. We gonna have a story time for the
I'm
next
just gonna be
podcast,
listening.
man. Princess gonna bring one too. Otherwise I'm gonna expose
No.
her. So that's what she wanted to do. So we gonna get up out of here, man.
I'm not coming. I'm not coming.
Much love.
I'm
and
not coming
appreciation.
next Saturday.
All right, man. We can play videos.
Much love and appreciation to everybody else. I'm muting niggas from here on out. Much love and appreciation to everybody else. We about to be about this bitch, man. I love everybody. Hope y'all have a good night. Happy Saturday. Happy Sunday. Peace. You unmuted, Princess.